Stand up! New York Knicks fans. Probably didn't get the notification to go out because I already did a video today. That always happens. But regardless, if you guys saw that I was live, I appreciate everybody for popping in. Got the Knicks versus the Pacers tonight. I missed the game yesterday. I went to the movies, and it was a back-to-back. I don't normally call back-to-backs anyway, so I figured the Pacers game would be a better game to call. RJ Barrett went off last night. I think he had, 32 points. So it was good to see the Knicks finally get a win. They're going up against the Pacers tonight. Pacers coming in at 10-16. Knicks coming in at 12-12. And you're going to see a lot of the players that have been rumored potentially be getting traded out of Indiana. The Pacers have come out and said that they're looking to rebuild their basketball team. They've got players like Miles Turner. I know a guy that a lot of New York Knicks fans like, Sabonis, so on and so forth. But either way, hopefully the Knicks can get the 2 in a row, get the 13-12, and hopefully get this thing sailing. So it was good to see that RJ Barrett had a good performance yesterday, and hopefully the Knicks can keep it up, man. Need a win tonight, man. But thank you to everybody for being here. Manny, what's going on, man? Jones out for the year. I mean, where does it come out that Jones is out for the year? Where does not come out that Jones is out for the year? I'm assuming that it's at least a distinct possibility that Jones can be out for the year, but it has not come out. I don't think he's playing this week. They're making it sound like Glennon's going to start if he could go. If not, obviously it'll be Fromm. And we'll see. Obviously, Glennon got the concussion last week. We'll see who they go with. But no, that hasn't been conclusive yet. I would lean that Jones will probably be out for the year, but there's no way we know that. The Giants are not going to lead on. And we'll see by years, before the end of the year. I'm sure they'll announce it. If say there's 2 or 3 weeks to go and there's still no signs whether or not he could play and the doctors continue to say it, they'll probably err on the side of caution. He probably won't play for the rest of the year, but we'll see. And NFL experts, man, what's going on, buddy? He says, I bet $1 on the Knicks tonight, +5. There you go. Hopefully they get a win tonight, man. We got a shot tonight. We'll see. The Pacers are actually favored, which I know it's in Indiana, but they're 10-16. I know they started off really slow, though. I remember saying that at the beginning of the year, and I knew that they would turn it around. They haven't quite done that yet. They're still 10-16. Pacers are actually favored by 5 points in this game. I like the Knicks getting 5, that's for sure. What's up there, sports critic, man? What's going on there, Buxo? Tana, we need some new movie content. Maybe we'll do that soon. I've seen a couple of movies as of late, so maybe we'll do that soon. What's up there, Preston Murphy, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Luis Lopez in the chat. What did I see last night? I saw the Ghostbusters, obviously, but last night I saw Gucci. How's it, Gucci? It was pretty good. It was all right. It's all right. The acting was really good. The movie itself was all right. A Discord link. If anybody in here is in my Discord, if they could drop the link, I'd appreciate it. If not, I will try to get that for you maybe at halftime. What's up there, John, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Wyatt Workman in the chat. What's going on there, John, man? Thanks for popping in, man. Hopefully the Knicks get a win for us tonight, man. Glad to see you, John. What's up there, Wampback Doodle? What's going on there, Giddeo? Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you guys for being the best supporters on YouTube. Hopefully the Knicks can find a way to get a win tonight. Let's see. Jameson, what's up, man? Someone bought a super chat for me over there on Authentic in the Beard and said something for... Okay. What's up, Word, man? What's going on there? What's up, everybody? Word says, I don't be on your Discord anymore, to be honest. I don't blame you, Word. What's up, Giddeo? Sports Critic says, did you hear about the Pacers trying to trade their play? Yeah, I just said that at the top of the stream. And, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that actually happens. They're kind of trying to get into rebuild mode. And they've got some, attractive players, whether it be Miles Turner, whether it be Sabonis, whether it be LeVert. So there's definitely some attractive players on their team. And we'll see if the Knicks end up making a trade or somebody else ends up making a trade, man. What's up there, Nate Talk Sports, man? Glad to see you here, buddy. NFL Expert says, I like the Giants videos this week. I'm with you all the way. I appreciate it, John. Yeah, I'll have another Giants video up tomorrow. I was going to make it today about the GM candidates, guys that I think they should look into, and also some of the guys that I think they will look into. And that'll be up tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll have some other Giants content on the way. Random man, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. NFL Expert says, I got into an argument. Did you really? You'll have to show me that. What time's the game starting? It's probably going to start at 7:10. The tip is technically at 7, but it's always at least 10 minutes late. So it'll probably be at 7:10. No, I'm going to talk about Louis Riddick, Giddeo, because I do think he's a realistic possibility. We did interview him. So I have to talk about everybody that I think is a possibility. So I'll tell you right now the guys that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about, I got the list right here. Let me pull it up in my notes. I'm going to talk about him. I'm going to talk about Kevin Abrams briefly. We pretty much know about Kevin Abrams. Kyle O'Brien, I'm going to talk extensively about him, the guy that the Giants brought in the past year, who is formerly with the Lions and before that formerly with the Patriots. Scott Pioli obviously has ties to the New England Patriots. Long-time general manager throughout the league, was with the Falcons as well. And then I also want to talk about Ed Dodds, who I really like. I'll talk about him in the video as well. And I'm going to talk about Mike Borgonzi. I think that's how it's pronounced. He's a really hot prospect to be the next GM in the NFL. Was a hot prospect last year, assistant general manager with the Kansas City Chiefs, has been a scout for them for the past 10 or 11 years and was a big part of those teams building up their Super Bowl rosters. So those are the guys we're going to talk about. Pistol Pete, man, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping the stream, man. I love how you answer all your questions in non-judgmental manner, even the stupid ones. Danny, man, I try to show everybody respect, man. I always say, man, as long as you show me respect, I'm going to show you respect, man. What's up there, General, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Glad to see everybody here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Not sure why people don't like Louis Riddick. Is there something I'm missing? I understand it. I mean, the guy's come out and he's destroyed the Giants the last 4 or 5 years, and rightfully so. But a lot of the things he said he would have done wouldn't have worked. So, and I'll talk about it in the video. I'm whoever they hire, I'm gonna give a chance. I don't hate Louis Riddick. The guy has former experience with the Philadelphia Eagles up until 2013 in their front office. Obviously, been on ESPN now since then for the most part. But I'll give my opinion on him and some of the things that he said in the past. Yuri, man, thank you very much, man. Can we bring in David Cutcliffe for offensive coordinator? It's worth a shot. I mean, maybe not. Cutcliffe, of course, has ties to Daniel Jones, Eli Manning, so on and so forth. He's a head coach, right, with Duke. I don't even know if he would take that, if he would want that. I doubt it. I wouldn't bank on it, but we'll see as the offseason gets underway. What's up there, Fortnite, man? Thanks for popping in. The one guy that I want, and I know it's not going to happen. I shouldn't say. I'll never say. There's a chance. But Jim Harbaugh, if you ask me right now what head coach, and I know it's not super realistic, but if they were going to move on from Judge, that's who I'd want. I think you'd have to give him full control of the organization, though. I think he'd have to be a GM and a head coach. Manuel, quickly, man, thanks, because he had so many problems with the what's up there, Meat Man? Thanks for popping in. He had so many problems with the front office in San Francisco. I think he'd want to come in and have full say. Horny Tana says, don't trade Sexy Jones away. Listen, man, I got to be honest when I come on YouTube, and I know a lot of people might get upset when I express my true feelings. Listen, I love Daniel Jones, and whenever I say that I don't think he's the long-term answer, that doesn't mean that I don't want him to prove me wrong. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to root my ass off for the guy, and that doesn't mean that I don't recognize that the guy was put in as bad of a spot as he possibly could have, and the New York Giants failed him. I want him to prove me wrong. I want him to go out there and be the franchise guy, but it's just my feeling right now. As far as Jones goes, if I'm being completely honest with you, if the Giants get what I feel is good value in the trade market for Jones, you have to at least consider it, especially if you don't feel that he's the long-term answer. Because if you wait another year, you're not going to get anything for him because the contract will be up unless you sign him on the 5th-year extension. So we'll see how the New York Giants feel about him long-term. Of course, with Gettleman getting fired, it doesn't guarantee anything in terms of his long-term future. It's going to be a really fun offseason covering all of it with you guys, going through all the loose ends and seeing what the New York Giants are going to do. What's up, Jay Fleming, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. My man, Bill M. What's going on, man? Chris, is this football talk? If yes, I'm in. Bill, I'm doing the Knicks play-by-play. So I'm doing the Knicks game, but I'm always open to talking to you guys about whatever. Obviously, while I'm calling the game, I'm going to call the game. So I don't really look at the chat while I'm calling the game. I do the play-by-play. There's always halftime. There's commercial breaks. I'm always open to talking all kinds of sports with you guys. Obviously, I'm going to be focused on the Knicks primarily, but, you want to talk baseball, football, I'm always open to talking sports, man. And Yuri, man, thank you very much, man. Giants front office is so blind. If they ignore Daniel Jones' rookie stats, knowing that he fits in a West Coast style offense, why won't they give DJ his needs? Get him an offensive coordinator that fits his strengths. Hey, man, listen, man, I'm with you on that. The choice of Garrett, and when they made it, if I'm being completely honest, I understood it. I didn't think it was a bad signing when they initially made it, but in hindsight, when you get an opportunity to really think about it, it was a horrible signing. It didn't fit the type of offense that Daniel Jones should run in. And the personnel that we had on this football team did not line up to get the most out of that type of offense. You need a really strong offensive line and a strong running game to get that done. I think Jones would be much better suited in a West Coast style offense. It is what it is. The New York Giants made a huge mistake, and I'm completely fine bringing Jones back and running it back for a 4th year, and seeing if it can improve as a quarterback. But I'm going to be very strict on him. I'll be the first to say that, so don't get mad at me next year. If they bring Jones back, he's got to take a huge jump. He's got to be a top 8, 9, 10 quarterback for me to really feel that the New York Giants should push further than a fourth year if they bring him back for a fourth year. So he's got to take a gigantic jump. There's going to be no leeway for me if that's the decision that they decide to do. Donovan, man, what's going on, man? What's going on there? Skyman X popping in the stream, man. Lewis Riddick, yeah, with Andrew Thomas. Yeah, he destroyed Andrew Thomas, didn't he, in the offseason? I talked about that. Absolutely. There's the Knicks warming up. There's RJ Barrett. I've run out of patience with the Giants, and I'm not excited to get rid of the guys, even though it's the right choice. I'm not confident we'll make the right move. I feel you, Won't back. I know where you're coming from, man. I definitely know where you're coming from. I'm running out of patience. I'm Mr. Patient. I'm running out of patience. So I understand where all you guys are coming from, man. I'm a fan at the end of the day, just like all of you guys. I could see Buck Showalter as the Mets' next manager. Do you have any favorite candidates? Yeah, I heard the Curtis Granderson thing, but then I heard it wasn't serious. There was a couple of other guys. I got to do more research on that in terms of who they could bring in. I was excited to hear that Granderson was possible, but then they backed out of that. Jay Fleming, man, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. Of course, I heard about Buck Showalter as well. To be honest with you, in baseball, I see Emmanuel quickly asked me about the Mets manager as well. In baseball, nothing's going to get me super excited in terms of the manager. I mean, I don't think out of all the sports, I feel like manager is so more important. It's so much more important than the other three sports. In baseball, yeah, it's important. I think the most important thing a manager does in today's game in baseball is manage the bullpen, set the lineup. But I feel like even the computers tell them how to set the lineup nowadays. So I'm not going to get super excited no matter who they bring in at the manager. The players have to perform. We have to stay healthy. Football, a coach makes a huge difference. Even basketball, a coach makes a pretty big difference. But in baseball, I don't think it makes that big of a difference. And Burner, man, thank you very much. He says, my man Tana, here to pay my respects, watching my Bulls, but listening to your play-by-play, and you're the man. Stand up. What's going on, my man? Thanks for popping in the stream. I see Pistol Pete in the chat. He says, let RJ cook. Hey, man, I was at the movies last night. I watched it when I got back. It was nice to see RJ Barrett getting it done. Hopefully he can keep it up. Barrett gave us like a 5-game stretch this year earlier where he played really well, and hopefully he can get back to that. That, to me, has been the most, a lot of people point to Julius Randle this year, and Julius Randle, to me, has certainly been the most disappointing player overall because, he got the big, massive contract extension. He averaged 24 points last year. He was our MVP. He was an all-NBA player last year. So we had high hopes for Julius Randle last year. But the most disappointing part of the season so far for me has been RJ Barrett. He was a guy that I was really hoping was going to take a mega leap in year 3. And I don't even want to use the word mega, but improve. And at least offensively, he hasn't. Yes, I know he's missed time, so on and so forth, but it was encouraging to see that. Hopefully he could keep it up. As a Yankee fan, Buck Showalter would be great for the Mets. The only thing that I always hear about Buck Showalter, and I've always respected Buck as a manager. I thought he did a great job with that young Orioles team like 7, 8, 9 years ago, whatever it was. People have always said he's the type of guy that he's great for like a rebuilding franchise, but when the team gets to where you need it to be, he's not. That's what people have said. Kind of like Thibodeau, I feel, but that doesn't mean that'll be the case. What's up there, Lake Nona, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Tana, would you accept a first and Saquon for us? I would. We'll talk about that more at halftime about the Russ thing. I was actually a little bit surprised, Arian, if I'm being completely honest. And I'm not a guy that wants to rush out to trade for Russell Wilson. I'm more of a long-term thinker. I want them to build the offensive line, and I want them to build the team properly. But I was a little bit surprised at how few people would be against Russell Wilson. I thought it would be more 50-50. It seemed like it was like 90-10. No Russ to yes Russ. And I understand that he's 33, 34. And the New York Giants don't have the team in place to get the most out of him. But I'll give my logic. I think that's a good topic to talk about at halftime. I'll give my logic to, because I always like to play devil's advocate and think about it from both perspectives. I'll give my logic on why in a certain scenario I could see it making some sense. Yuri, man, thank you very much, man. Herbert is going to stick it to our face, especially Gettleman. He admitted he wanted to be a Charger. I know, man. I heard that earlier this week. Somebody told me. I don't know if it was you or somebody else, but yeah, man. Justin Herbert's a beast, man. There's no denying it, man. Tana, do you commentate games when you watch games off stream? No. No. But I do get into games a lot when I'm watching them off stream. Like once in a while, I'll watch St. John's. I'm a big St. John's fan. If I am watching a Knicks game here and there, last night I didn't watch it live because it was at the movies, but I get into it. But I don't call the play-by-play. What's up there, AB, man? Thanks for popping in. NFL Expert says, the entertainer talking sports. Has Randall really been that bad? To be honest, I don't think he's been horrible. Horrible might not be the right word, but certainly underwhelming. I mean, his free throw percentage is down about 7%. His field goal percentage is down about 5% or 4%. His three-point percentage is significantly down. He's sloppy with the basketball. He's still a good player, but he's nowhere near what he was last year. And obviously, we expected that kind of performance this year. St. John's alum here. That's awesome, man. That's my college team. What's up, George? Not that I went there, but they're the team I root for. Did you hear about Sabonis being on the trade block? We should look into him, Emmanuel quickly said. Yeah, well, the whole team's on the trade block, whether it be Sabonis, whether it be Miles Turner. Miles Turner's been rumored coming to the Knicks for a long time. I remember last offseason people were talking about it. He could shoot the three. Obviously, a great shot blocker. I think Miles Turner could be a really good fit, obviously, depending on the price. But the Pacers, looks like they're going to be wholesale shopping, so we'll see. I think we should play Toppin more minutes. I say that every week, Kramer, as far as Toppin goes. I think Toppin deserves more minutes. I don't think he gets enough. You know, there'll be games where I look at the end of the game, I look at the box score, and Obi Toppin's got like 8 minutes, 10 minutes. At this point, it's not like anybody on this team is thriving. You know, at least try to develop one of your younger players, if not for the future, at least to up his trade value potentially, if you're looking to trade him to another team to bring in a more established player. But I'm with you, man. I think Obi's earned more minutes on a consistent basis. What's up there, Karen, man? Thanks for popping in. Tibbs is lighting fire under the players' asses. That's called development in my book. The kids must be called out here and there. Listen, a lot of people have been destroying Tibbs in my streams the last couple of times out, and I understand some of it. Obviously raised expectations this year with the basketball team. I am far from out on Tom Thibodeau. I think Tom Thibodeau did a marvelous job last year with this team. Are there things that he does at times that I don't like? Yeah. But Tom Thibodeau won the Coach of the Year last year. We're 500. Yeah, are we a little worse than I was hoping we'd be at this point? Yeah. We got up to a slow start. Let's see if this team can kick it into gear. What's going on there, Matthew Stein, man? Thanks for popping in, man. You hear Tibbs mic'd up? No, I did not, NFL experts, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Obi probably getting more tonight. I hope so, John. I like Obi, man. I want to get to rhyme with Obi. Jason says, is the Damian Lillard trade more likely with the injury to CJ McCollum? You will see. I mean, people have been talking about Damian Lillard to the Knicks or just being traded in general I feel like for like 2 or 3 years. It's never happened. We'll see. I mean, I think Stephen A. Smith reportedly came out and said that if and you know Stephen A. Smith. And I am always as fair as I can with Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith was the first guy on the LeBron James thing. Before anybody else, he was the first guy to report about the Miami Heat and LeBron James. Nobody had that. He was the first guy on that. So I always give him credit for that. But what I'll say about it, man, Stephen A. Smith, he's looking for ratings. He's looking for clicks. There's a reason it's called Knicks for clicks. I'll believe it when I see it. And, of course, it depends on the price for Damian Lillard, whether or not I think the New York Knicks should be interested. Same thing with Randall. He's not getting point like last year, and people want him. Yeah, I mean, he's not as good as he was last year, but they're not going to trade him. Buxo says, Tana, did you hear CJ McCollum? I did not hear that. I heard he was out. I didn't know the reasoning. Can you make a video similar to the one Bad Dog made yesterday? I mean, I feel like I'd be copying Bad Dog at that point. That's his thing, man. I'll let him do that. Here's the starting lineup. RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Taj Gibson, Evan Fournier, and Alec Burks for the New York Knicks. It'll be Karis LeVert, Sabonis, Miles Turner, Chris Duarte, and I missed the fifth pacer rather that's in the starting lineup, but I'll get it as we're calling the game. Oh, dude, Burner, man. Thank you very much, man. Stand up. New member. It's the Entertainer Burner. What's going on, my man? He's the best. What's up there, George, man? Thanks for popping in, man. Randall doesn't have to be the whole team this year, different team. Yeah, I mean, Randall's got to get better. Barrett's got to get better. Obviously, Barrett had a really good game last time out. We'll see if we keep it cooking. I think eventually the Knicks are going to go on a streak, and then people will relax a little bit. I think it's inevitable. We'll go on a nice little 5-6 game winning streak, and I think people sit back to be like, all right, this team's about where I thought they'd be. But we got to get one of those, man. We got to get one of those. So here we go. We're getting set for the tip here. The Knicks coming out in the white unis, Pacers coming out in the yellow and blue here in Indiana at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Gibson set to tip it up. Let's go. And Gibson Gibson just beat Miles Turner in the tip. Wow. Here comes Alec Burks across center court, guarded closely. He's going to hand there to Fournier. Fournier holds it about 35 feet out, gives to Randall. Randall with it, guarded by Sabonis. Gives down low to Barrett. Barrett back to the basket, 15 feet out. Duarte on him. Backing, whacking with the right hand, spins to the left, double teamed, double clutch, and he's fouled. Good job there by Barrett to get started early. You like to see that, man. We all know that RJ Barrett, a lot of the times, he'll get off to a really sluggish start, particularly to start the game. So it's good to see him hopefully getting some easy points here at the free throw line. No score, 11:40 to go here in the first. Barrett now averaging 15 points on the year, 41% from the field, 35% three-point, averaging 6 rebounds. First free throw is good. Knicks lead 1-0. 11:40 to go here in the first. Here's the second by RJ. Bends the knees, and the free throw is good. Knicks lead 2-zip. Let's go. All right, let's end the game right now. We win. 11:38 to go. Pacers bring it across center court, dribbling there with the left. Burks on Duarte. Setting up the offense. Kicks to the corner. It's Turner. Turner for 3. No good off the side rim. Good job there by Gibson to box out. Burks comes up with the tipped rebound. 11:23 to go here in the first. Here's Burks. Twerks. Guarded closely there by Sabonis. Floater in the lane off glass is good. 4-0 Knicks lead. 11:15 to go here in the first. Good start to this game for the Knicks. As the Pacers going to set the pace, it's LeVert. LeVert into the front court. Dribbling there with the left out to Duarte. Duarte guarded by Burks. Swings it around the perimeter. Behind the back. Into the paint. Pump fake. Out to Sabonis. Sabonis kicks to the corner. Good defense there by the Knicks. Back to Sabonis. Sabonis. I think they're going to call a foul on the floor. 10:57 to go here in the first. 4-0 Knicks. Let's change that scoreboard. And then we're going to get to the burner. The Entertainer Burner says, I'm just noticing I didn't have a membership, man. You never have to do that, man. I appreciate it, man. Bends the knees. And the free throw is good. I guess there was a defensive 3-second violation, perhaps. I don't have the volume on, but the Pacers get a point. 4-1. Pacers will inbound. Come on, play defense. Dribbling there with the left into the paint. Good defense there by Fournier. Fadeaway, no good off the backboard. Randall comes up with the rebound, 10:44 to go. Here comes Randall. Randall with it, bad pass. See, this is what we're talking about with Randall, man. Just sloppy plays, man. A turnover, Sabonis steals it, and he runs it down and throws it down with 2 hands. An easy transition bucket there by the Pacers, and you see at least like 2 or 3 of those plays a night from Julius Randle. Can't keep doing that. It's easy 2 points. Here's Burks. Burks with it. Burks guarded closely there right around the logo. Gives to Randall. Randall back to Burks. Burks about 30 feet out. Gibson comes out to set the pick. Now he's going to give to Fournier. Fournier has it guarded by LeVert, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. A little reach-in foul there. 10-11 to go here in the first. Tibbs wants to win a title. Now I smell trade. We'll see, Luis. He was obviously very aggressive last year when he traded for Rose. We'll see. We'll see how aggressive the Knicks are going to be this year. Here's Burks. Burks has it. Burks right around center court, double team, kicks to Randall. Randall at the top, little pump fake. Dribbles with the right, step back, 20-footer. That's short off the front rim, bad shot there. Pacers come down with it. They'll bring it up. Kicks to LeVert. LeVert, little Euro step, Turner rather, little Euro step, takes it to the 10. Good. 5-4, Pacers by 1. And Randall, are you kidding me? What is Randall doing? I want to root for this guy so bad, man. Randall just throws it out of bounds. A horrible pass. It made no sense. He threw a baseball pass up ahead. Here's LeVert. LeVert guarded by Barrett. Step back, 20-footer. No good off the back rim. Rebound, Fournier. Fournier comes down with it, gives to Randall. Randall outlet pass to Burks. Burks works, twerks, back to the basket, 20 feet out. Randall comes out to set the pick. Burks splits the defenders into the paint out to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow for 3. That's no good off the front rim. Rebound, Sabonis. 9:24 to go here in the first. Sabonis spinning, winning. Little shovel pass down low. Duarte reverse layup, good. 7-4 Pacers by 3. 9:16 to go here in the first. Here's Burks, and the Knicks are going to call a timeout. 7-4 Pacers by 3. Out of LeVert, Turner, and Sabonis. Who do you think is most likely? I don't know, man. It comes down to price, I suppose. We could use any one of them. I'll tell you that right now. But, yeah, I know the Pacers are going to have a fire sale, and we'll see, man. I don't know who's most likely. I would imagine Turner or Sabonis probably have the most, you'd have to give up the most to get them, but we could use any one of them. What's up there, Pretty Ricky, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. What's up there, Pete? I love Randall, but he just kills dry. Listen, man. I'm rooting my ass off for Randall, and I know this team ain't going to be good unless he improves. But Seti says, breaking news: Joe Judge will be doing Rolex commercials for the Super Bowl. I can see that. He's gonna Seti. You know what he's gonna do? Joe Judge is gonna be doing tape commercials. That's what Joe Judge is gonna be doing. He's gonna be looking at the tape. Scotch tape. That Joe Judge needs to get a sponsor with Scotch tape or duct tape or Gorilla tape or whatever. That's what he needs. Let's see what we got here. Aaron says, I hope the Giants lose out. I don't care about beating the Eagles for bragging rights. I want a better future. Hey, I understand where you're coming from. IQ better play more. He's been pretty decent. Yeah, he went on a nice spurt there where he was playing really well. Randall needs not to dribble. Some of his passes have been horrible too, man. I call him quickly Dickory Doc. Did you see Joe Judge is now applying to work at McDonald's with Garrett? He might be. I actually saw that Garrett is getting an interview with Duke. The Duke football team is bringing, supposedly, at least somewhat interested, I think it was Duke, in Garrett to be the head coach. Hey, Chris, thanks for calling the game. You got it, Taco Man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Jose says, Randall, with this play, will become an asset soon instead of a cornerstone with Obi's play, maybe trade bait in the future. We'll see, man. This is basically Miles Turner edition for the Knicks. Yeah. What's up, Boobacar, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Knicks fans have wanted Miles Turner for like the last 3 years. And we'll see. We're back at it. Just underway in the first quarter, 9:14 to go. There's Arvydas Sabonis. I remember Arvydas Sabonis when he was with the and they're showing a flashback now when he was with the Blazers. Those Blazers teams were good too, man. They had Pippen later in his career. They had Rasheed Wallace. They had Damon Stoudemire. They had J.R. Ryder. I think Cliff Robinson. Yeah, they showed him right there in the clip. They had some good teams. Those Steve Smith, I believe, the Hawks player, was on that team too later in his career. Here's Randall. Randall guarded there by Sabonis. 15 feet out, dribbling there with the right, backing him down. Fadeaway jumper on the baseline, no good off the front rim. Turner comes down with the rebound, and here come the Pacers into the front court. Dribbling behind the back around a Sabonis screen. Good defense there by Berg. Step back jumper's good. Knicks trail by 5. 9-4. My goodness, man. Holy crap, dude. That was Brogdon on the jumper, by the way. Here's Randall. Knicks down 5, 9-4. Randall's going to kick to the corner here for Burks. Burks dribbling there with the right, picked up there by Duarte, kicks up top to Fournier. Fournier between the legs, dribble around a Gibson screen. Cross-court pass to Burks. Burks for 3. No good, too strong off the back rim. Knicks haven't even been able to get good looks. LeVert comes down with the rebound. Slow start to this game for the Knicks. LeVert guarded by Fournier. Kicks out. Brogdon, 3. Good. Knicks down 8. 12-4. I figured the Knicks come in off a win. I was excited to call the game. And they punched me right in the gut to start. Here comes Burks. Burks with it into the front court. Guarded closely there. Back to the basket. Brogdon all over him. Down to 10. They've already wasted 14 on the shot clock. Good defense by the Pacers. Randall's got it now, guarded by Sabonis. 16 feet out, backing him down. Into the paint, using the muscle. Layup, no good, but he draws the foul. 7:50 to go here in the second. Randall be shooting 2. And let's update that scoreboard. And let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that person. I'll do it. And remove. See ya. Bends the knees. First free throw by Randall is good. 12-5. 7-point game. 7:50 to go here in the first. You saw the Sabonis in the... I'm going to give Pete a wrench, by the way. He's always in my streams. Second free throw is good. So the Knicks cut it to 6. 12-6. Sabonis will bring it up here for the Pacers. 7:45 to go here in the first. Sabonis guarded there by Taj Gibson. Cross-court pass to the corner for Duarte. He's open. 3's good. Easy pitch and catch there. 15-6. 7:35 to go. Knicks down 9. Randall's going to bring it across center court. Guarded there by Sabonis. Dribbling there with the left. Double teamed in the corner. Spins out of it. Up top to Fournier. Fournier back to Randall. Randall facing up Sabonis. Now he's going to back him down with the righty dribble in the lane. Pump fake. Goes to the left. Hook shot. No good. Gibson tries to tip it in. No good. My God. Turner comes down with the rebound. Here comes Duarte. Knicks down 9. Sabonis up top. Sabonis hands to Brogdon. Brogdon. Crossover dribble. Kicks to the corner. In the corner there. Lefty dribble by LeVert. No look pass to the corner. Brogdon for 3. That's no good. In and out rebound. Burks comes down with the one-hander. Burks dribbling up ahead across center court. Knicks down 9 with the ball. Burks between the legs, dribble around a Gibson screen. And he'll take the contact, and it almost went in. He'll be shooting 2, 15-6, 6:52 to go here in the first. What's up, Chris Tyler, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. 15-6 Pacers. Burks shooting 2. And we'll get rid of this guy. Bends the knees. First free throw by Burks is good. 15-7. Knicks down 8. Couple substitutions here. Gonna need some spinning and winning tonight. I hope so, man. We haven't done enough winning here as he hits both. 15-8. Knicks down 7. Brogdon's got it. He's guarded there by Burks across center court. Crossover dribble around a screen by Turner. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. I think they call it on Burks. Looked like maybe it was a travel, but 6:43 to go. They hit him with the foul before the travel. And we may have a timeout on the floor. Not sure yet. Thibodeau's yelling at the referee as usual. Nope. Pacers are going to inbound. It's Duarte. Duarte will get it in. Brogdon's got it. Brogdon around a Turner screen. Tries to give to Turner. Nearly stolen. Duarte gets it. Duarte into the paint. Little pump fake. Fadeaway. What a shot, man. Holy crap. 17-8, a fadeaway jumper with a hand in his face from 12 feet out. Randall brings it up, gives to Burks. Here's Burks. Burks twerks 3. No good off the front rim. Long rebound, Sabonis. 6:20 to go. Pacers have it up 9. Duarte into the front court on the elbow. Lefty dribble. No look pass down low to Sabonis. Sabonis fakes the layup, kicks back up top. Lamb kicks to the corner for Turner. Turner, righty dribble out it, poked away. Sabonis comes up with it. Sabonis to the rack. Blocked by Randall. Good play there. Here come the Knicks. Fournier racing up ahead. He'll fake the 3, gives to Barrett. Barrett steps into a jumper. Book it. R.J. Barrett from downtown. 17-11. Barrett's got 5. 5:55 to go. A big 3 there for the Knicks. Here's Lamb. Lamb to Sabonis. Sabonis back to Lamb. Lamb with it. Lamb, lefty dribble. Barrett on him. Fadeaway jumper. No good off the back rim. Rebound. Fournier. The Frenchman with it. 5:42 to go. Knicks down 6 with the ball. Evan into the front court. He'll try it for 3. Evan from heaven. Book it. Knicks down 3, 17-14. Timeout on the floor. Knicks hit 2 straight triples as they get themselves back in the game. Let's go. All right. All right. All right. What's up? What's up there, Joe Curry, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. 17-14. Nice little run there by the Knicks. Burks, works, twerks. Which is more likely? Russ gets traded to the Giants or Daniel Jones something on Instagram? Oh, I guess Daniel Jones doesn't post on Instagram. I guess Russ getting traded to the Giants then. What's up there, Keenan, man? Thanks for popping in. Hey, Chris, nice to see you stream. Always makes me happy. What's going on there, Easy Man? Glad to see you, buddy. Evan from heaven. Damian says, let's go, man. I like your call out, Joe. You got it, man. Thank you for being here, man. Now sustain this run. Exactly, Chris, man. We gotta keep sinking 3s tonight, man. Need a win. Let's get back-to-back wins. Let's start feeling good about this basketball team again. Let's go, man. I'm sick of it. Jones hasn't posted on Instagram in over a year. Then I would say Wilson's probably more likely. Neither one's very likely, but I guess Wilson's more likely. At least that's possible, being that Jones doesn't use social media. What's up there, Keenan G, man? Thanks for popping in, man. If you guys haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Who do we play after this? I'll tell you the next schedule real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. I think their schedule lessens up soon. I think they got a couple more challenging games, if I remember. They play the Raptors on the road. That's Friday. And then on Sunday, they got the Bucks, which I won't be calling that game. That's a noon game. Obviously, the Giants play. But they got the Bucks on Sunday, December 12th. Then they got Golden State on Tuesday. That's a nationally televised game. Then at the Rockets Thursday, at Boston, Detroit, Washington, Atlanta, at Minnesota, at Detroit, at OKC. So at Toronto. So it lessens up a little bit here after these next couple of games. We'll see if the Knicks can find a way to win tonight, though, man. One game at a time. New York needs a quarterback with swagger, a quarterback that's loud, a leader, dangerous, quiet. And we'll see, Ari, man. We'll see what they do, man. We got to get this dub, Chris. Well, I think we could win tonight. I think we could win tonight. I'm not going to guarantee anything the way this team's been letting me down, but I definitely think we could win tonight. Do the Knicks look more sluggish today? Yesterday, their energy was palpable. Let me read the trivia question. I mean, it looked that way, but they've been playing better the last 5 minutes or so. Rick Carlisle is one of only 3 active NBA coaches to win a championship as both a player and a coach. Who are the other 2? Okay, I don't think I know all the coaches enough to answer this, but Rick, only 2 coaches in the NBA other than Rick Carlisle have won as both a player and a coach. I'm trying to think about old. I don't think Popovich that never won it. I don't think no. Here we go. Lamb has it. Lamb at the top of the key. He's going to give there to Sabonis. Sabonis, he's going to fake the pass to LeVert, takes it to the 10, and they call a foul on Mitch. 17-14, 5:19 to go here in the first. Mitch coming off the bench again. Gibson in the starting lineup. Oh, Steve Kerr, of course. Steve Kerr, yes, of Golden State, of course. Won multiple titles with the Bulls. Doc Rivers. Oh, Kidd. Yeah, Kidd's the other one. Obvious. Good call, guys. Kidd with the Mavericks. And here we go. Back at it. Step back jumper. Barrett on him. No good off the front rim. Rebound Randall. Those are the obvious 2. Kidd when he was like 38 with the Mavericks. Randall bringing it up ahead. Kicks to Rose in the corner. Rose has it. He's guarded there by Turner. Nice crossover dribble by Rose. Froze Turner and a little floater on the baseline. Nice play there by Derrick Rose. Turner just like, whatever, you do what you got to do, man. I'm beat. Knicks down 1. Pacers going to bring it up. Lamb's got it. Lamb guarded there by Barrett. He's going to hand back off. Brogdon with it. Brogdon lefty dribble. Kicks to the corner. Open Duarte. He's been hot, and he still is. 2016 Pacers as he sinks it from downtown. 4:36 to go here in the first. Here comes D. Rose. Rose guarded by Brogdon at the logo. He's going to give there to Fournier. Evans got it. Evan guarded closely. About 35 feet out. Dribbles with the right. Gives to Barrett. Barrett into the lane. Takes it to the 10. Layup no good. Wanted to foul. Didn't get it. Rose grabs the rebound. Kicks back out to Randall. Didn't hit the rim. Knicks are going to have to put it up. Randall step back 3. No good. Off the side rim. Looked like it was going in off the shot. Lamb comes down with it. 4:10 to go. Duarte into the front court. Kicks to Turner. Turner back to Duarte. Back up top to Lamb. Lamb dribbling there with the right. Barrett on him. Spinning, winning, kicks back out. Sabonis at the free throw line. Now he's going to back him down with the left. Randall on him. Nice no-look pass to Duarte. How many points does Duarte have? I feel like he's got at least 10. 22-16. Nice pass there by Sabonis. His dad was known for that as well. 3:47 to go. Knicks down by 6. Rose gives to Fournier. Back to D. Rose. Rose on his toes. Lefty dribble. Double teamed in the lane. Floater's good. Got it to rattle home. Knicks down by 4. 22-18. Rose with 4 quick points. Here we go into the front court again. It's Brogdon. Brogdon, no-look pass up top to Turner for 3. That's no good off the back rim. Sabonis will grab it. No-look pass out to Duarte. He's been hot. Righty dribble. Back to Sabonis. Sabonis will try it from distance. Good. The ball movement by the Pacers has been exceptional. 25-18. Knicks down by a touchdown. We'll update the scoreboard next stoppage in play. Knicks down 7 with the ball. 3:10 to go here in the first. Here's Randall. Randall's going to hand off there to Fournier. Fournier with it. Fournier guarded by Lamb. Step back, 20-footer. No good. Bad shot there. Turner tried to grab the rebound, but Duarte comes up with it. Here come the Pacers trying to go coast to coast. Off glass, no good, but he's fouled. Come on, man. (25-18). Pacers will be shooting 2. Nope, Mary J. Blige is more beautiful than... Oh, we're getting into Alicia Keys versus Mary J. I actually met Alicia Keys. When I used to work at a movie theater, I served her popcorn when I was like 17 years old. 2:55 to go here in the first. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 26-18. Who scored the first basket? I don't remember. Quickly's coming in for the Knicks. Kid definitely... bends the knees, and the free throw is good. Oh, yeah, Tyronn Lue won a championship, of course. 27-18. 2:53 to go here in the first. Lue was on the team, obviously the infamous Allen Iverson step over in the finals. Here's Rose. Rose nearly lost the dribble, gets it back. Works around a mid-screen, cross-court pass. Barrett's open for three. Book it. Good find there by Rose as Barrett gets it to go. 27-21. Barrett's had the hot hand. Here we go into the front court. It's Brogdon. Brogdon crossover dribble in the lane. Nice. The defense has just been pathetic. Slicing and dicing through the Knicks defense. And an easy layup there. 29-21. Randall brings it across center court. Randall guarded closely, and I think the Knicks are going to take a timeout. 2:20 to go here in the first. Knicks down by 8. Tibbs is yelling at Mitch. (29-21). If the Giants draft Kenny Pickett with their top 10 pick, will we see another Daniel Jones reaction? No, you won't. You won't see me curse. I'll go on. I will say it's in my opinion, a bad pick. But no, because I half expect the Giants rather than take a quarterback. I don't think it's the right decision, but I half expect it. Showing Ron Artest there on the sideline, former Knick for about a day. No, a year rather. Oh no, I think that looks like Ron Artest. Maybe it's not. I know it's Antonio Davis. Is that Dale and Antonio Davis? It looked like Ron Artest, but now that I saw it closer, it's not. And what am I saying? They would never, brain fart on my part, they would never let Ron Artest into probably the Indiana Arena ever again after what he did for their franchise at the Malice in the Palace. So that's definitely not Ron Artest, probably. I think that was Antonio and Dale Davis. 2:20 to go here in the first. I was so pissed when the Knicks didn't take Ron Artest in the draft. Frederick Weiss. We took Frederick Weiss over Ron Artest. Vin, man, thank you very much, man. Oh, that is Meta World Peace. Okay. They let Ron Artest into the stadium. Interesting. Here's Derrick Rose. Rose on his toes. Lefty dribble out to Randall. Randall for three. Book it. Derrick Rose, man. He's had a couple of really nice passes. Vin, man, he says that was Artest. Okay. I couldn't tell from the side angle. I'm like, that is Artest. It's not Artest. Here come the Pacers in the front court. Reverse layup off glass is good. But then in my head, I'm like, would the Pacers let him into the arena? 31-24. Pacers up by 7. Minute 54 to go as Brogdon gets the reverse layup to go. Here's Rose. Rose on his toes. Dribbling with the right into the paint. Cross-court pass to Quickly. Quickly in the corner. Floater. Good. Floating and gloating. Nice shot there by Quickly in traffic. And he steals the inbound. Quickly comes up with it. Heads up play. Rose in the corner. He thinks twice. They'll slow it down. Great play there by Quickly. Rose kicks out to Barrett. 15 on the shot clock. Knicks down 5. Barrett, righty dribble around a mid-screen. Kicks it to Randall. Randall's going to try another 3. Book it. Knicks down a deuce. 31-29. Good run here by the Knicks. Knicks down 2. Offense looking crisp. Brogdon's going to bring it up. Brogdon into the front court around a Turner screen. He'll try a floater from the free throw line. He got it. Nice shot there by Brogdon. 33-29. Here comes IQ. IQ gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. Dribbles with the right. Mitchell set the pick. Barrett attacks the tin. Crosses over. Kicks it to Randall again for 3. No good off the front rim. That was his easiest attempt. Duarte comes down with it. Pacers up 4 with the ball. Duarte gets it down low. Back to the basket. Turner. Turner will pull up. Jumper's good. Shot it right over Randall from 8 feet out. 35-29. We'll update it when we can. 45 seconds to go. Rose has got it. Rose into the front court. Guarded by Brogdon. He's going to hand it Quickly. Quickly with it. Quickly doubled. Troubled. Right around the logo. Fakes the 3. Kicks to Barrett. Barrett's going to try to attack the basket. They're going to call a charge. 33 seconds to go. Duarte draws the foul. 33-25. 29 rather. 35-29 rather. And the Pacers going to bring it up. Will not be a 2-for-1 for Indiana, so the Knicks will get the last shot. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon has it, facing up Randall. Nice crossover dribble. Kicks to the corner. Good ball movement here. Turner has it. Turner on the elbow. Righty dribble picked up by Mitch. Takes it to the basket. They're going to call a foul. Turner will be shooting 2. 16.7 to go here in the first. I think they called a foul. Yep. Turner shooting 2. Yeah, it was a great steal, General, man. We need you to sing, "Can You Ring My Bell?" What's up, AP? First free throw, no good by Turner off the back rim. That's good to see. Pacers will be shooting one more here. 16.7 to go here in the first. Randall was really good last year, Matt. Hasn't been doing as good this year. Couple of substitutions here for the Pacers. Derek goes, Derek Rose. That should be Rose's line for a three. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Vin, I mean, I'm used to it, man. Wish you could sync me up with the actual broadcast. I wish you could too, man. Actually, there's an app. I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. I feel like there's an app where you can do that. I don't remember the name of it, though. Rose get an inbound, gives to Quickly. I'll find out, though. I'll let you guys know. I think there is an app, but I might have to stream on it. Quickly brings it across center court. 8 seconds to go. Quickly gives to Randall. 7 seconds. Randall facing up the defender from 15 feet out. Down to 4. Back to the basket. Down to 2. Got to put it up. Fade away. Got it. I don't know if he got it off. We'll see if he did. What a shot by Randall. If it counts, they're going to say it does. 36-31. Well, I'm sure they're going to look it over. Here's the replay here. Let's see if Randall got it off. First glance, I didn't think he did. He didn't get it. No, I don't think he got it off. I don't think this is going to count. It's close. I think the ball is still on his fingers when the red light went on, but maybe I hope I'm wrong. I'm going to change the score to be positive, but I hope I'm wrong, but I think I'm going to be right. What did I steal from Flight? I don't even watch Flight. What did I steal from Flight? Somebody says stole that from Flight. I don't even watch Flight. So what did I steal from Flight? Let's see. Chris, I know it's too early for the draft talk, but would you rather draft 2 linemen or with our 2 firsts? Oh, Derek Rose says that? Oh, okay. Oh, what he told me I should say about Derek Rose? Okay. Chris, I know it's too early for draft talk, but would you rather draft 2 linemen with our 2 first or 1 edge and 1 lineman? I mean, it depends where we're picking. It depends where we're picking, man. If you get one of the top 2 edges in this class and you feel like they're an elite edge, I think you take them. And you take a lineman with the other pick. And then you take a lineman in the second round, maybe. That's what I'd prefer. If you can't get an elite edge, I just double up on the lineman. That's what I would do. Ahmad put you in timeout. I apologize. Maybe it was by accident. Let me get rid of this guy. Music. As far as I'll give my full opinion on Russell Wilson at halftime. I know a lot of people are going to ask about that. I made a video on it today, but I'll give my full opinion on it and kind of play devil's advocate and talk about it from both perspectives. I don't think it's as outlandish as some people make it out to be in a certain circumstance. I'm not giving up 2 first-round picks for him. I'm just not. I'm not saying he's not worth it. I'm not doing it, especially when the Giants have 2 very early first-round picks. But I will. I'll talk about it more at the half. As we're getting back to it, start of the second quarter. Let me change the quarter now. It didn't count. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to count. I tried, guys. I changed the score. Didn't work. Didn't look like it. Yeah, even before I saw the replay, I was surprised that they counted it. This year's second pick, next year's third and fourth for Russ. I don't think you're getting Russ. You have to give up at least a first. You're not getting Russ for not giving up a first. What's up, Chris? Just hopping in the stream. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on there? Blocky, man. Thanks for popping in. 36. Oh, it's 36. Why do I have 35? It's 36-29. Turner hit a free throw. Knicks down by a touchdown as we start the second quarter. Knicks have gone on a couple of runs, but the defense was just pitiful there in that first quarter. Offense looked pretty crisp, but the defense has to turn it up. We'll go over the stats at halftime, but they were hitting some threes, decent ball movement, a couple of sloppy turnovers, but overall the offense was played pretty well. The defense did not. Pacers going to bring it across center court quickly on him. Kicks it there to LeVert. LeVert, nice, easy dunk, man. Where is the defense here, man? LeVert goes right to the rim and he passes to Turner. There's nobody there challenging him. 38-29. Knicks down by 9 with the ball. Here's Rose. Rose on his toes at center court gives to Quickly. IQ has it. IQ back to Rose. Rose here on the elbow around a mid-screen. Dribbling with the right, kicks to the corner for Barrett. Barrett, they're going to call it travel. Pacers ball. 38-29. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go for the win. What's up there, JD? And Pacers will bring it up. Here's LeVert on the elbow. LeVert dribbling there with the right, quickly picks him up, kicks back to the top of the key. They're going to call a foul on the floor. It's on quickly. Pacers will inbound, 38-29, 11-19 to go here in the second. Afghanistan in the building. What's going on? Oh, he stepped out. My mistake. My mistake. LeVert's got it. LeVert guarded there by RJ Barrett. Miles Turner comes out to set the pick. Where the hell is the defense? My God. That is like the third time I've seen the Pacers just have an empty trip. Nobody's there. They go right to the basket for a dunk. 40-29. Here's Rose. Rose with it. Rose no good off the back rim. Rose grabs his own rebound. Double teamed in the corner. Kicks out to quickly for three. Too strong off the back rim. Rebound LeVert. 40-29. Knicks down by 11. LeVert into the front court, topping on him. Between the legs dribble. Kicks out to Turner. Back to LeVert. LeVert's fouled. It's the second foul on the Knicks. Obi topping cold. No defense, guys. I mean, we're used to it this year, but the defense has been even worse tonight. Burks will check back in. Barrett will go to the bench. Sabonis checks in for the Pacers. Yeah, you're right. The D'Antoni defense. That's what it looks like. Here's LeVert. Sabonis comes out to set a pick on Burks. Now quickly picks him up on the switch. LeVert's going to try to take advantage of it. Righty dribble, fade away on the baseline. No good off the back rim. Kicks it out. Three from the elbow. No good. Rebound top, and let's go. Get it together. Here comes IQ. Knicks down 11 with the ball. 10-27 to go here in the second. Quickly's got it. Quickly between the legs dribble. Now Sabonis comes out to guard him. Quickly's looking to give it to Rose. Between the legs dribble, facing up the defender. Crossover into the paint. Spinning, winning, looking for Mitch, in trouble. And now he's going to throw it off glass. No good. Burks comes up with the rebound. Putback's good. Good job there by Burks to attack the glass. 40-31. 10:04 to go here in the second. Pacers will bring it up by 9 here at home. Knicks off to a slow start here in the second quarter. Between the legs dribble around a Sabonis screen. Takes it all the way to the hoop. Off glass, no good. Easy putback for Sabonis. 42-31. Knicks down by 11. Here comes Rose. Rose with it. Rose going to try to take it all the way to the rack. Reverse layup is good. Good take there by Rose. He split through three defenders. 42-33. 9:38 to go here in the second. Nice little burst there by Rose. Pacers have it. Can we play some defense? Lefty dribble quickly on him. Knicks in the man-to-man. LeVert with it. LeVert guarded there by Burks. Dribbling there with the right. Between the legs dribble. Facing up Burks. Working the baseline. Cross-court pass to the corner. Little pump fake on the baseline. Back up top. Nearly had a backcourt violation. 1 second. He's got to heave it. No good off the front rim. Rebound quickly. Quickly outlet pass up at the Toppin. Toppin. Alley-oop. Rose. Layup. No good. Toppin tip is good. Good job there by Toppin to follow with the left hand. 42-35. Knicks down by a touchdown. 9:01 to go here in the second. Let's go. Come on. Let's go on a run. Pacers have it. Pacers up ahead. Rose on him. Righty dribble. Taking it all the way to the hoop. Kicks to the corner. Open three. No good. In and out. Rebound. Rose. Rose outlet pass out ahead to Obi. Obi's got. Oh! Obi threw it between the legs as he was going up. It comes down with the right hand. There is no stopping Obi Toppin. Timeout on the floor. That was a Vince Carter dunk. That was a Vince Carter dunk. Obi's trying out for the dunk contest tonight. Oh, baby. Timeout on the floor. 42-37. Knicks down 5. Obi a beast. Let's go, man. Man should be playing 48 a game, John says. That's right, man. I'll cry if they trade. I love Obi. What's up there, Crayon Man? Thanks popping in. Obi and Rose chemistry. I love it, Easy. Every game I say it. Big Blue 91 says I'm deaf. Chris, if Obi missed that, Tibbs, of course he would have been. Of course he would have been. Obi, I saw him going up, and I'm like, is he going to put this between his legs? he did. Kings O says, good God. Obi end of the year highlight reel is going to be sick. Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. Bing bong. What's going on there, Jason, man? Oh, my God. I'm glad he didn't miss that. Oh, if he missed that, that would have been embarrassing. Oh, it's Heartstorm. What's going on, Heartstorm? What's up, man? What's up there, Easy Lopez? Obi Invincible, man. Yeah, man. That was a Vince Carter. That brought me back to Vince Carter's slam dunk contest. Vin, man, thank you very much, man. He says Tibbs better not give him any BS for that. That's the type of play you saw the bench, man. That sparks the bench and it gives the team some energy. So hopefully that sparks the New York Knicks. It sparked me. Knicks down 5. I was still excited to see that, man. Yeah, man. He put it right between the legs and he threw it down, Henry. Got to get that man more minutes, man. What's up there, Luis, man? Thanks for popping in. If Obi missed that Boubacar, I can guarantee you Tibbs is trading his ass tomorrow. Obi showed some risk there. You know, there's a guy that's trying to get some minutes. If he throws that off the back rim, Tibbs would have ripped his head off. Literally would have decapitated Obi Toppin. Instead of Bing Bong, it should be Obi. That's right, Chris, man. Daryl Dawkins bring the glass. Daryl Dawkins, great dunker. Dunk gets a 10 from Dominique and Spud Webb. High risk, high reward, Pete says. This chat in your commentary is what makes watching the game experience so much better. Appreciate it, Danny. Yeah, I always have fun calling the Knicks games here. Let the youngsters play. Give them the minutes. Sit the whole first team down except for Burks. Hey, man, Obi's got to get more minutes, man. We were saying that before the stream started. Obi Toppin, man. I love this guy. 42-37. They're showing on the replay here. The dunk Pacers going to bring it up. Sabonis has got it back to the basket here on the baseline. Mitch on him. Throws back up top. Lefty dribble in the lane. Off glass. Good take there. Knicks back down by 7. 44-37. Let's go. Come on. Knicks down 7 with the ball. Rose has it. Rose across center court. Dribbling there with the right between the legs. Picks up the dribble. He's going to give it there to Burks. Burks has it on the elbow. Burks about 25 feet out, facing up the defender. Down to 8 on the clock. Mitch comes out to set the screen. Sabonis knocked it out of bounds. Looked like he could have been called for a foul. They didn't call it. Knicks will inbound. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 44-37. 8:08 to go here in the second. And D. Rose going to inbound. For the Knicks, it'll be Toppin, Burks, Rose, Robinson, and Quickly. Rose will get it in the Burks. Burks has it. Burks dribbling with the right. He's fouled. If you could say one thing about Alec Burks since he's been in the starting lineup, this guy's been drawing so many fouls. And I think that's his second drawn foul in this game already. 8:06, maybe even his third. 8:06 to go here in the second. Burks will inbound. That'll reset the clock to 14. Burks looking to get it in. Gets it into Rose. Rose on his toes. Double team by Sabonis. Spins out of it to Quickly. Quickly has it. Kicks to the corner. Burks is open for 3. No good. It spins out. Sabonis. Looked like it was off Sabonis. They're going to say it was off Mitch. I thought that was off Sabonis. 44-37. Maybe they're talking this over. I think they did. I think they overturned it. How does Mitch not argue that more? Like, to me, that was clearly obvious. It was off Sabonis. I only saw it from one angle. Rose get inbound here underneath the Pacers basket. Gets it into Burks. Burks on the baseline. Gives to Obi. Back to Burks. Burks lefty dribble in the lane. No good. Bad layup there. LeVert comes down with it. 7:49 to go. LeVert into the front court, and he's fouled. That's at least the third, if not the fourth team foul for the Knicks. 7:48 to go here in the second. Pacers will inbound. Knicks down 7. If that dunk doesn't get him going, nothing will. I know, man. Pacers will get it in. LeVert has it. LeVert guarded by Burks. Between the legs dribble. Sabonis comes out to set the pick. He's troubled. Back up top. 13 on the clock. Out to Sabonis. Sabonis guarded by Mitch. Hands back to the cutter. Righty dribble. Swatted by Mitch. What a block. Spiked that down like a Gronkowski touchdown. And 4 seconds on the shot clock. We're going to have a jump ball between Sabonis and Quickly. What a ferocious swat there by Mitch. Oh, my God. Get the hell out of here. It'll be Sabonis here tipping it up against Quickly. Don't expect to win this one. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Come on. Sabonis versus IQ. Oh, did Quickly just beat Sabonis? I think they're going to say Quickly jumped too early. If Quickly beats Sabonis in a jump ball, Sabonis has got to get fined by the team. He definitely jumped too early. So now it's going to actually give the Pacers an extra 10 seconds on the shot clock because it's a violation. So the Pacers win the tip, but they get an extra 10 seconds to play with here. 7:29 to go here in the second. Pacers will inbound. LeVert has it. LeVert guarded there by Burks. Dribbles there with the right. Goes right around Burks. Rose comes over to help. Spinning, winning in the paint. Floater, no good off the side rim. Sabonis grabs the rebound. Guarded by Mitch. 10 on the clock. Sabonis into the paint. He traveled. Tell me he traveled. They call the foul? And the foul. I thought he traveled, man. 46-37. Let's see if he picks up the pivot foot. Can't see from that angle. Sabonis will go to the line. 46-37. Mitch will take a breather. I'm guessing Gibson's going to come in. Sabonis already with 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And the free throw is good. So a 3-point play there by the Pacers. And all that energy from the top and dunk. It cut it to 5. Now it's 10. Rose is going to bring it up. Knicks need a run. Quickly he's going to hand to Randall. Knicks bring the starters back in. Still have Toppin in, along with Rose. Here's Randall. Randall circling. Gives to Rose. Rose up top to Burks. Burks to Quickly. Quickly for 3. No good. Bad shot there. Pacers come down with the rebound. 6:57 to go here in the second. Here's LeVert. LeVert step back triple. That's good. Holy crap. And it looks like Sabonis might be hurt. He hit the ground. Yeah, he's still down. Toppin's going to try a 3, and they call us. I think they fouled the Knicks because they saw Sabonis was down. 6:47 to go here in the second. Hopefully Sabonis is all right. Knicks down by 13. Still on the ground. He got poked in the eye. Looks like he's holding his hand over his left eye. Hopefully that's all it is. Him and Randall were getting physical down low. 6:47 to go here in the second. Timeout on the floor. Sabonis gets up on his own power. He'll go to the bench. Yeah, Arvidas is there. Yep. Yeah, spike the like, guys. I appreciate it, man. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. I'm hearing one pass shoot for the Knicks. Need to move the ball more. I'm with you, Donnell. The ball movement has been bad all year with this team. The defense has been worse. Hey, Chris, as a Giants fan, the Knicks are our only salvation from some glory moments. Not this year. Not this year they haven't been. That was code fake injury. Probably, Dylan. Only chance of Sabonis leaving the game. I don't think he's going to leave the game. He looks like he's okay. He might sit for a minute. We'll see. Knicks always play like crap when they play the Pacers. Knicks have been playing like crap all year for the most part. Check the Rangers guys from New York Salvation. Okay. What's up there, Stephen Torres, man? Glad to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Randall is so flamboyant. Knicks ain't doing blank this year. They need to trade Kemba. They should try to get Karis LeVert. Yeah, a lot of Knicks fans want Karis LeVert. We'll see if they go ahead and do that. If they make a trade. Oh, this guy, man. This guy. Chris, would you rather the Mets win a World Series, the Giants win a Super Bowl, or the Knicks win an NBA title? You can only pick one. I get asked that all the time, and I always give the same answer. I love all three pretty much equally. I've never seen the Mets or the Knicks win, so I'd probably pick the Mets or the Knicks because I've seen the Giants win, but I'd be thrilled with any one of them. I would make that trade with Knox. I didn't see the rumor, the Knox trade, Donnell. I didn't see the Knox trade rumor. But any trade that involves Knox, I'm completely fine with. 6:47. I would trade Knox for a new soda machine. So, and there's Ron Artest, the former Knick as well. Of course, the St. John's alum. Played for St. John's, number 15. Went to the Elite Eight from Queens. I still say to this day, if Ron Artest didn't do what he did in Detroit, he would have been a Hall of Famer. Here's Rose. Rose to the hoop. Lefty layup is good. Good take there by Derrick Rose, 50-39. Good stroke finish there by Rose. 6:34 to go here in the second. We'll see if the Knicks can go on a run here. Pacers have it. LeVert with it. LeVert around a Sabonis screen. Into the paint. Splits the defenders. Floater's good. 52-39. Knicks down by a baker's dozen. 6:20 to go here in the second. Here comes Derrick Rose. Rose across center court. Randall sets the pick. Spins out of it. Gives to Randall. Randall with the handle. Guarded by Sabonis. Gives to Quickly. IQ into the lane. Floater's good. Floating and gloating. Nice take there by Quickly. 52-41. 6 minutes to go here in the second. LeVert into the front court. Here's LeVert. Lefty dribble. Dribbling, bibbling. Tries to give it to Sabonis. Ripped away by Randall. Nice play. And Randall's fouled in transition. 52-41. 5:52 to go here in the second. You said knocks a ball out someplace. He might. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe not ball out, but be a decent player if he's put in the right situation. 52-41, 5:52 to go here in the second. And Ryan, man, they were much, man. 106-1H. 106-1H looking good right now. And, in the first half. And the layup is good. I don't know if you're over or under that, Ryan. But, yeah, got a good shot at that. As Randall gets the layup to go off glass, 52-43. If you're over, my guess is it's probably going to go over. No good off the back rim. Randall comes down with it. So best of luck to you. I think they're at about 95 combined points now. Randall has it into the front court, guarded by Sabonis, hands to Fournier. We're 80. Yeah, I'm bad. Yeah, 95. Easy steal there by the Pacers. Another easy transition bucket there. I missed who passed it because I was looking at the scoreboard. Might have been Randall again. 54-43. I don't know who passed that. Here's Rose into the front court. Rose with it. Righty dribble off glass. No good off the back rim. Randall goes up to tip it. Sabonis comes down with the rebound. They're going to call a foul. Pacers in the bonus. Oh, it was Fournier? Fournier was the guy who passed it. 54-43. Pacers going to shoot two. Burks checking in for the Knicks. Stand up. What's going on? There's the high man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. And here's Sabonis at the line. He'll go there to shoot two. Knicks Pacers already in the bonus. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 55-43. Knicks down by a dozen. Burks will check it here for the Knicks. Knicks trying to win two straight. They've left Toppin in there here for with all the starters for the most part here, which I guess is good. We want to see him get more minutes. Here's the second by Sabonis. And that one rattles out. 55-43. Randall comes up with the rebound. 5 minutes to go here in the second. Burks has it. Burks into the front court gives to Randall. Toppin sets a screen for Fournier. Fournier has it. Fournier gives to Randall. And they're going to call it travel. That is at least the third turnover by Randall. Might be the fourth. 55-43. 4:53 to go here in the second. Let's take a quick look at the box score now. That's the third, I believe. I think that's the third turnover in 14 minutes for Randall. Holy crap, man. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon gives to Duarte, back to Brogdon. Brogdon guarded by Fournier. They're going to call a foul. They're in the bonus. 4:46 to go here in the second. Pacers going to the line again. Bends the knees. First free throw by Brogdon is good. 56-43, 13-point game. Don't allow anybody. Second free throw is good. Joe said, don't allow anybody to ever put a French guy in New York ever again. Little reference there to Frank Ntilikina. Here's Fournier, the Frenchman, for three. That's short off the front rim. Rebound Sabonis. Some of these shots are not even close. Duarte's going to bring it up. Here's Duarte into the front court between the legs. Dribble guarded there by the Frenchman. Righty dribble, floater off glass. Easy peasy. 59-43, 16-point game. Knicks need a run here. Got to get it within 10 at least at half. Here's Burks. Burks with it. Burks twerks, righty dribble, double teamed into the paint, throws up a floater. Good. That was a big bucket there. Knicks needed to stop the bleeding. 59-45, 14-point game, 4:06 to go here in the second. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon's trying to attack the rack. Kicks out to the corner. Duarte back to Sabonis. Sabonis hands back to him. Righty dribble in the lane by Duarte, and he gets fouled. He'll be shooting 2. How many free throws have they had? My God. I'm going to take a quick look at the free throws. Pacers, I feel like they've shot a ton. Maybe I'm wrong. Sometimes you just get that feeling when you're watching a game. This will be their 11th and 12th free throw attempt. Knicks have shot 6. Duarte to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. Too strong off the back rim. And LeVert will check back in for the Pacers. He's got 16 points, 6 of 6 shooting. His only misses at the free throw line. He's 2 of 2 from 3. Here's a second. You got that one. 60-45. 15-point game. 17 for Duarte. 3:54 to go. Here's Burks. Knicks down 15 with the ball. Burks backing down his man. He's going to give to Randall. Randall has it 20 feet out. Sabonis on him. Muscling him up in the paint. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett running head. Oh, what a pass to Toppin. Toppin throws it down in traffic. 60-47. What an acrobatic grab there by Toppin. And I don't know how he threw that down. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon pull up 18-footer. That rims out. But Sabonis grabs the rebound. Putback is good. 62-47. Got to do a better job boxing out. Here's Burks. Burks with it. Burks dribbling there with the right double team. Gives there to Randall. Randall facing up the defender. Draws the contact. He'll shoot 2. 62-47. They're going to call it on Sabonis. $62-47. Randall go to the line. I think he's shooting about 74% on the year. Taj Gibson getting set to check in here for the Knicks, stretching out there on the sideline. And here's the first by Randall. Got it. 62-48, 14-point game. Old man Taj will check into the game for the Knicks. Sabonis will take a breather for the Pacers. Randall with 11 points, 3 of 9 shooting, 5 rebounds. Bends the knees. Second free throw is good. 62-49. Knicks down by a baker's dozen. Look at the Pacers trying to draw fouls. Brogdon just throwing his hands up. Brogdon gives to LeVert. LeVert with it, guarded by Barrett. LeVert, lefty dribble in the lane, kicks to the corner. Little pump fake there, back up top, Miles Turner. Turner for 3, good. Got it to go with a hand in his face. 65-49. Gibson couldn't get over quick enough. 2:45 to go here in the second. Knicks down 16. Pacers opening it up. Here's Barrett. Barrett with it. Barrett into the lane, double team there. 14 on the clock, gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow, pump fake, takes it to the 10. Off glass, no good, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 14 on the shot clock. 65-49, Knicks will inbound. It'll be Burks. Burks looking to get it in. Fournier's got it in the corner. Guarded by Duarte around a Gibson screen with the righty dribble. Picked up there on the double. Looking to give it to Randall. Randall's got it. Randall's going to back down Duarte. Into the paint. Spins to the left. Off glass. Got it to go in traffic. Nice take there by Randall. 65-51, 14-point game. Here's LeVert. Let's go. Let's play some defense. My God. LeVert in the corner. Kicks to Turner. Gibson falls to the ground. Now Turner's guarded by Fournier. Fakes the jumper. Throws down low. Good defense there by Burks. 10 on the clock. Back to LeVert. LeVert 25 feet out. Guarded by Barrett. Gibson nearly stole it. LeVert gets it back. 4 on the clock. Kicks it. Elbow 3. Good. Oh, my God. 68-51. Here's Barrett. That is a deflating defensive possession. Fournier fakes the jumper from 20 feet out. He'll think twice. 12 on the clock. Knicks down 17. Fournier dribbling there with the right. faces up the defender into the paint, takes contact, and he'll shoot two. 68-51. Frenchman will go to the line. Oh, the Knicks are about to give up 70 points in the first half. Oh, my God. Fournier to the line, bends the knees, first free throw. Good. 68-52. One shot, and Chris looks like the whole Giants season all at once. And here's the second. And Fournier gets both. Knicks down by 15, 68-53. Can we get it to like 11 or 10? Got a minute 27. Can we get a stop? If we get one stop, I think I'm going to celebrate. Here's Duarte. Duarte has it at the top of the key, guarded by Fournier. Gives down low to Turner. Turner, righty hook is good. Can't even celebrate. Can't get one stop. 70-53. Pacers on pace to score 1,752,612 points. Fournier's got it in the corner. Fournier double teamed. Kicks it there to Randall. Randall on the baseline. Backs down Duarte. 70-53. Nice shot there by Randall. 70-55 out of hand in his face. Knicks down by 15 again. Brogdon's going to bring it up. Brogdon guarded there by Alec Burks. And is that a foul? I think it's a foul away from the ball. 70-55. Pacers will be shooting free throws. Maybe it's a technical. Maybe it was. Yeah, I don't know if it's a technical or 3-second defense. Regardless, they missed the shot. So that didn't pay off. Bull don't lie. 70-55. Pacers will inbound. I think they called it on Randall. I guess Randall was yelling at the referees for not calling a foul, perhaps. Brogdon will get it in LeVert. Barrett on him. 18 on the clock. LeVert dribbles with the left. Gibson picks him up on the switch. He should try to take advantage of that. 12 on the clock. He will. Behind the back dribble. Crossover into the paint. Kicks to nobody. It looked like Sabonis was standing up on the sideline there, and he probably thought he was in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. 70-55. And Randall's going to hand off there to Burks. See if the Knicks try to get a 2-for-1. They got it here. 37 seconds to go. Randall's got it. Randall, righty dribble, taking it to the 10. Layup, good. Got it to rattle home. 70-57. I'm not going to complain. He got it to go. I thought Randall probably should have kicked it to Burks in the corner there before he shot it. Looked like Burks was wide open from downtown. But you'll take the points. 70-57. 28 seconds to go. 8-second difference between shot and game. Brogdon's got it guarded there by Burks. Has it there right at the logo. Dribbling there with the right. Taking it to the rack. Off glass. Good defense by Burks. Randall bobbles the rebound, though. I think Gibson might have deflected it. And they're going to say the Pacers stepped out of bounds. 70-57, Knicks ball. All right. Last shot. Let's hit a 3. Let's cut it to 10. 13.4 to go here in the second. Let's hit a 3, boys. Let's go. Craig will check in for the Pacers. What's up there, Bricks Nation, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Gibson will inbound, gets it to Burks. 12 seconds to go. Burks will bring it up across center court. Down to 8. Gives to Randall. Randall's got it on the elbow. Down to 5. Dribbling with the right. On the baseline. What a horrible shot attempt there, man. You got to get a better look there, man. Halftime, Knicks down 13, 70-57. We'll go over the halftime stats, but the Knicks trail by a baker's dozen. And a good defense there by the Pacers to close out the half. We're going to go over the official sponsor of the channel. We'll go over the halftime report. And then we'll get into the stats at halftime. Halftime reports brought to you by the official sponsor of the channel, Faruqi and Faruqi. Been in business for over 25 years. Service all 5 boroughs along with Long Island. Injury attorneys. Here are some of their stats as I go over some of the stats at halftime. Hopefully one of my mods could drop that in the chat below. Check them out if you need a lawyer. So let's get into the halftime stats. The Knicks as a team shot 39% for 3, 49% from the field. The offense really wasn't the problem. They put up 57 points, 10 of 10 from the charity stripe. They had 18 rebounds, 18 assists. The leading scorer was Randall, 6 of 14 shooting at 18 points. Did have 3 turnovers. 5 rebounds. 8 points for Birch, 5 points for Fournier, 8 points for RJ Barrett on 2 of 4 shooting. Off the bench, you had Derrick Rose, the leading scorer, 8 points in 13 minutes, and 6 points for Obi Toppin in 9 minutes on 3 of 3 shooting. The defense, however, was beyond pathetic. The Indiana Pacers shot 60% from the field, 27 of 45. They were 7 of 12 from 3, 58%, 9 of 13 from the free throw line, 69%. They had 4 turnovers as opposed to the Knicks 6. Leading scorer, oh my God, the Pacers already have 4 players in double digits at halftime. They have 4 players with 12 points or more. Turner's got 12, Brogdon's got 12, Sabonis got 13, Duarte's got 17, and LeVert's got 7. My God, the New York Knicks defense is like Oprah. Here's a bucket, there's a bucket, here's a bucket. Oh my God, I'm going to start calling the Knicks defense Oprah. They just give everything away. 4 guys in double figures at halftime for the Pacers. That's embarrassing. And thank you for posting the official sponsor of the channel, the link there. No, I appreciate it, man. Nick should have traded up for Duarte. Duarte he looked good last time we played him, I remember, man. And let's get rid of this guy. Would you be in favor of firing Judge and replacing him with Jim Harbaugh? I mean, I already said I'd fire Judge. I made a video on that 2 days ago. So, yes, I would. I just don't think they're going to do it. I won't flip out if they don't. Like, I'll understand if they don't, but I would, yes. Fournier Kemba for Ben Simmons. We'll see. How come Obi never gets fouled and he's scoring in traffic? Johnny, we don't get, I mean, young guys don't. We saw it last year with Barrett all the time, man. The young players, we don't get calls, man. We really don't. Not to make excuses because our defense is pathetic. Keep Jones a Judge for 1 more year. We'll see what happens, amazing guy, man. EJ1 says we absolutely stink. Thoughts on Rose this year? I mean, Rose has been okay. You know, he's okay. He's solid. He's definitely not been the most underwhelming player on this roster. I'll put it that way. He's been solid. Are there times where he plays sloppy? Yeah, but overall, I think Rose has done what I expected him to do this year. He's not the main problem. RJ Barrett has no game off the dribble or off the bounce. It's pathetic. Yeah. He's not as advanced as I hoped he would be. He's actually played pretty well tonight, though. I think at least he got off to a good start. Let me pull up the stats again. Got it here, actually. He's got, what has he got? He hit a couple of threes there to start the game. He's got 8 points in 19 minutes on 2 of 4 shooting, 2 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 3 assists. Did have 2 turnovers, though, in 19 minutes. Vin, man, thank you very much, man. Even though it's unlikely, I couldn't help but get a half chuck when I heard the Wilson news. No homo. Would you trade a pick? Here's what I'll say, man. Let me break this down. And this is more me playing devil's advocate. You know, I don't want to trade for Wilson. I'm a long-term thinker. I want to build this team the right way. I want to build in the draft. I want to build the offensive line. I want to set this team up right. However, let's say the Seattle Seahawks came to the Giants, said, yeah, we'll take the 7th pick. We'll take the 7th pick, and we'll take back, James Bradbury to offset the salaries, maybe give him a 4th round pick, in a future draft. But the main piece of it is 1 first-round pick. Let's say that's what it is. I could justify that by saying this. If I would have told you in 2020, when the New York Giants traded down from 11 to 20, would you take Russell Wilson and Kadarius Toney for the 11th pick? Would you have done it? Because that's essentially what you're doing. If you're giving up the extra first-round pick, you're trading the 11th pick for Kadarius Toney and Russell Wilson. My answer would be yes, I would do that. So do I think there's a circumstance where I would be open to the trade, playing devil's advocate? Yes. Am I dying to make it? Not necessarily. I want to build long-term. I want to build this team the right way. But is there a circumstance where I'd be okay with making the trade? Sure. Do I think it's the right decision by Russell Wilson? No. If I was Russell Wilson, I'd be rushing to go to the New Orleans Saints. I would be rushing to go to the Denver Broncos long before I'd go to the New York Giants. Have the Giants ever gotten a veteran quarterback from a different team? Yeah. They went to the Super Bowl. 2000. Kerry Collins. He started with the Panthers. Giants brought him in. I think Judge is here to stay for at least 2 to 3 years. I'm leaning with you. I think that's probably what's going to happen, J-Rod. If I'm being honest. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm not saying that's what I want, but I think that's what's going to happen. Why mention us at all then? I mean, he might be mentioning us to try to drive up the price, right? You involve New York. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I think he legitimately would come to New York. I just don't think he's smart for wanting to come here. But, I mean, his line of reasoning is, I think it's for his brand. Like, it's the same thing with LeBron, right? Like, when LeBron went to the Lakers, everybody knew at the time, his first year there, they weren't good. It wasn't the best basketball move for LeBron. The reason he went to the Lakers was to help his brand. I think it would be the same thing with Russell Wilson. Probably views the New York market as an attractive feature. Hey, Chris, got to go eat dinner. All right, Matthew Steinman, thanks for popping in. Cheese Whiz says, went to the doctor and figured out I broke my foot in two. Well, that sucks. I hope you're doing better, man. Can you please ban the dope troll? I try to, man. I can't ban, when I see one, I ban them. And hopefully my mod, hopefully I got a couple mods in here that do that. Need the bench energy tonight, then so let's go, man. 70-57. But for what I think it would cost to get Russell Wilson, no, I wouldn't do it. I don't think you'd get him for just the first, but maybe you would. I don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the offseason. If they got him for just the first, I couldn't complain as a Giants fan. I'm all for removing KP from the planet. Williams and Allen are out for the Chargers. I don't think it matters. If I'm being completely honest with you, amazing guy, if I'm being completely honest with you, and listen, I go into every game thinking we could win. I'm going to go into the game thinking I guess we could win if everything breaks right, but I don't care. Our quarterback is Jake Fromm as of now. Our offensive line is a bunch of high schoolers. I don't expect the New York Giants to win. Let's get Russ, let him cook. I don't mind, not one bit. I don't blame you, Joe. I understand where you guys are coming from, man. Owen Hastings says, but why does he care about his brand? To get pummeled every game doesn't seem worth it. Oh, and I don't think it's the wise decision. If I'm him, I'm going to New Orleans. That's the team I'm going to. New Orleans or the Broncos, long before the Giants. I think the Saints are a perfect fit for him. It's perfect, like literally perfect. He gets to play in a dome for the rest of his career. He gets to play with one of the best offensive minds in Sean Payton, and he's got a great offensive line. Why would he not want to go there? That to me it makes so much more sense. We got 2 first-round picks. I say we trade our early first-rounder with Daniel Jones and Sterling Shepard and Jabril Peppers to offset the salary. Sterling Shepard's salary, would offset the salary. I mean, I don't know what players you would use to offset the salary, but you'd have to trade some players to do it. Tana, our quarterback is Jake Fromm, and our coach is Joe Judge. Pray for us. I think Tibbs going to make some adjustments at halftime. I hope so, Donnell, man. I hope so, especially on the defensive end. That Fournier signing is going to kill the Knicks for years to come. How long is the signing left there? What was it, 3 years? Let me take a quick look at that contract. And I'll be the first to say I'm not as well-versed with basketball. It was 4 years. I'm not as well-versed with basketball contracts as I am football. So I don't know how much the salary cap is going to go up over the course of his tenure here. But yeah, so he's going to be unless they could trade him, which you always could. You could involve him in a trade. You could easily trade him after 3 years because the expiring contract, yada, yada, yada. But I would think he's going to be here at least for 2 more years after this year. Getting that 4 seed caused us to miss out on Duarte. I hope that was worth it to you guys. He looks damn good tonight. I'll say that. He's been good this year. Yeah, I'm with you on RJ, man. And I nobody's rooting for RJ more than me, man, but he's hit or miss, man, for sure. He's got to get more consistent. JD says, I'm a New Yorker. If the Giants and Knicks want to win, they need to play. Of course, that goes without saying, man. 4 years with a team option after 3. So that's what, Taco. So it's a 3-year commitment. Yeah, I mean, would I prefer 3 years with a 2-year option? Yeah, to be able to get out quicker if I could, but it is what it is. What's up there, Agitator, man? Thanks for popping in. Is Glennon going to play? I don't know. He's still questionable, last I heard. It sounded like, who knows? With Judge, it's gamesmanship. But I know Judge came out today and said that he thinks there's a good chance he could play. Said the same thing about Daniel Jones last week. So Glennon, of course, said concussion protocol. My guess would be if he passes concussion protocol, he'll play. But who knows? Can a brother get a recap? What's up there, Ray West, man? Defense was pitiful. It's 70-57 at the half. Knicks trail by 13. Offense was all right, but the defense was just pathetic. They shot, I think it was like 60% from the field, 53% or so from three-point land. Defense was horrible. Perimeter, they were getting they had at least like 6 or 7 just like easy. And I'm not talking about like fast break buckets. I'm talking about half-court setup, easy layups, uncontested or dunks or whatever. The defense was just really bad in the first half for the Knicks. Not many good things to say. Offensively, like I said, they were all right. They shot decent from the field, from the three-point line, but the defense was pathetic. Let's see what we got here, man. What's good, Chris? Just got out of my game and coming home to watch the game, and we're down 13. Is it bad? I mean, they could easily go on a run. The Knicks have definitely displayed in this game that they could score points in bunches. They went on a couple of nice runs there in the first half, but the defense has to step up, man. Chris, do you think Ryan's signing was a mistake? We could have got, I thought it was a mistake the day we made it. As a Giants fan, I try to think positively and hope that it could work out, but I've been pretty consistent, all year. If I was a GM, I would not have made that signing. I thought it was a bad signing. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. Thought the Giants could have utilized their money better than that. And the annotated talking, so I understood it. He's a leader of the team. He played really well, but I thought the money could have been better spent elsewhere. And the Burner Man, thank you very much, man. Whoever's trolling the GOAT ain't to stop, or I'm coming for you. Like and subscribe to the channel. Build the offensive line and let Danny cook. Appreciate the support, my man. Listen, man, nobody's rooting for Daniel Jones more than me, man. I made a video. I was as honest as I could be yesterday, but nobody's rooting for Danny more than me, man. I want Jones to work out. I'm praying Jones works out. And I appreciate you for being here, buddy. Going into the draft, what position should we prioritize for the first round so I can start scouting these players? To me, it's obvious. It's line and edge. Line, edge, middle linebacker. To me, those are the 3 biggest needs for this team right now. I think we could definitely use a coverage linebacker. We need a dominant edge. We need interior offensive line, whether it's a guard, whether it's a center, and we certainly need another tackle. Nate Solder ain't getting it done, and obviously Matt Barrett ain't getting it done. So for me, it's line, hot and heavy. Give me the line, man. 2 out of our first 3 picks. The ground man, thank you very much. He says quarter change. I'll change that in a second. He says Saints have Peyton and a top 3 offensive. I agree. It's by far the best fit. It's not even a debate. From a basketball standpoint, it's by far the best fit. Nobody should debate that. Basketball. I'm calling a basketball game. From a football standpoint, it's by far the best fit. Broncos are a better fit as well. They got a ton of young weapons, and they got a really good defense. Chris, if the Nets don't win the chip, and we already know the Nets won't re-sign Kyrie and James Harden, might leave in free agency. Is KD hypothetical? Request a trade. What would you get? I don't think so, man. I don't think KD's ever coming to the Knicks. I'm not banking on that Boubacar. You never know, but I don't think so. General says, wonder what Giants pass rush would have been if we kept Alvin Tomlinson. I don't think it would have had much of an effect, if I'm being honest with you, in terms of the pass rush. Dalvin's more of a run stuffer. I don't think it would have much of an effect. Vinman, there much has to be right tackle. No, lock up both sides. Right tackle, center, guard. That's what I'm looking at. There's one guy you guys need to check out. Dude, there's a guy from NC State. Let me make sure I get his name right. He's got like a weird name, and I got to figure out how to pronounce it. But I've been looking at clips of this guy, man. He plays, I think he plays left tackle, and they said he's slotted to be a potential guard in the NFL. A lot of people feel like he could be a guard in the NFL. Like, that's going to be his best position. I've been watching this guy. This guy is like the meanest offensive line in this year's draft class. I know that most people say Evan Neal. I know Linderbaum. This guy, I think it's Ikem Iquinu, whatever it is, out of NC State. This guy, man, and I'm not a big college football fan, but I've been watching him. A lot of my subscribers told me to take a look at that guy. Every time I watch a highlight of that guy, he's trying to get an extra hit. That guy is nasty. As we're getting back to it, by the way. Tudo, I'm going to read that in 1 second, man. I didn't realize the game was getting back. 70-57, Tudo, I'll get you next. As there's a foul on the floor that was on Evan Fournier, 70-57. Tudo says, ciao, Chris. How you doing, fella? Never bet on the team that quarterback is Jake Fromm and the coach is Joe Judge. Forget about it. There ain't no way I'm betting on the Giants this week, man. You don't got to tell me that, Tudo. I know that. Obviously, I hope they win. As we're back at it, Pacers got it here. Here's LeVert. LeVert guarded there by R.J. Barrett. Now Burks picks him up. On the switch, kicks to the corner for Turner, and Turner throws it over his head. It's going to be a backcourt violation, 70-57. Thank you for popping in, Tudo. Jordan Davis is a beast. One thing I'll say about Jordan Davis, he got eaten up in that Alabama game. But, yeah, he's a beast, the interior defensive lineman for Georgia. 11:34 to go. Barrett's got it. Barrett guarded there by LeVert. Dribbles with the left, hands to Randall. Randall back to Barrett. Barrett around a screen. Double team, back up top, Randall. Randall guarded closely. Step back, fakes the jumper. Kicks to Burks. Burks working, twerking down to 10. Back to Randall. Big size advantage on LeVert, and he lost it. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. That's another turnover by Randall. Here come the Pacers in transition. They'll fake the three. Kicks back. LeVert, little pump fake. Down low to Sabonis, and he's fouled. Not sure if it's going to be in the act of shooting. It probably will be. 11:07 to go here in the third. They're going to call it on Randall. Not many. Yes, it is. It's in the act of shooting. Not sure how many that is on Randall. At least his third, I guess. As Sabonis will go to the line. Take a quick look. I think it's his third. It's either a second or third. It says second. I don't know if it's updated. Yeah, it's his third. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 71-57. So Randall doesn't want to pick up another one here. Sabonis with 14 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 6 shooting. Efficient game for him. And the second is no good off the back rim. Randall hold in. Knicks down 14. We'll see if we can score some points. Burks has it. Burks working it up ahead. Hands to Barrett. Barrett to Randall. Randall guarded by Sabonis. Now LeVert on the switch. Back to Sabonis. He'll try it from distance. Horrible shot. What are you doing? Gibson tries to save it. It's an air ball by Randall. It looked like he was trying to aim it as Sabonis gets the layup to go. 73-57. Easy transition bucket there by the Pacers. Randall, man. Oh, my God. Knicks down by 16. Here's Burks. Burks guarded closely there as he crosses center court. He's going to hand there to Fournier. Fournier guarded by LeVert. By Duarte, rather. Works around the screen. Pull up three. No good off the back rim. Rebound Sabonis. 10:25 to go. Knicks trail by 16. Pacers have it. Sabonis into the front court. Crossover dribble. Gibson on him. Hands to the cutter. LeVert. LeVert, the squirt. Into the lane. Float. What a shot. The floater. That was about 18 feet in the air. Got it to go. 75-57. Pacers up by 18. Knicks starting to get away from him. Randall's got it. Randall to Barrett. Knicks need a basket here. 10 minutes to go in the third. RJ with it. Dribbles around a Gibson screen. Tries to split the defenders, and he throws to no man's land. Nearly a back. What a play by Gibson, but it lands in the Pacers' lap. LeVert up ahead. Duarte reverse layup. Good. Knicks down 20. 9:48 to go here in the third. Timeout, Tibbs. Pathetic. Pathetic. So a 6-0 run to start the quarter, or maybe even an 8-0 run to start the quarter. I don't even remember, for the Pacers. And Bryce Kelly, man, thank you very much. Says, what's up, Cutie? What's going on there, Bryce? Man, thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're going to go with the backwards hat. Good call by you guys. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Night 3 says, we stink, man. Literally just turned back in, and this happens. Ain't good, man. Yeah, Arthur, I'm with you, man. Put Obi in at this point. Why not? 7-0 run. So 7-0 run to start the quarter. Carl says we need a point guard ASAP. We need Jesus. That's what we need. But, yeah, we definitely need a point guard. Third quarter of doom. Yeah, that's been our quarter all year, man. That's been our quarter all year, man. Switch out the starting lineup. They're not cutting it. I don't know, man. They got to switch out the team. Big Shiesty says, we need milk. What's up there? I ain't going to say your name. He tried. I ain't saying your name. He says, sup, man? You think I'm going to read your name, my man? You tried. You almost got me. Pretty good. You almost got me. Bryce, man, thank you very much, man. Bold mode activated. I ain't bold. I guess I look bold with the hat. Just joined. What the blank, man? Not good, man. Horrible start to this quarter. I think they were down 13 at the half. And a 7-0 run to start. Knicks down by 20, man. Let's see. Chris, what will Mara say at the end of the year to cover up for Judge that the players are behind him? To me, it's about winning games. We'll see, Taco. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the year. We'll see. I still feel they're going to go. They're going to stick with Judge, but that's just how I feel. I could be wrong. Knicks need a miracle to turn this around. Yeah, they do, Keith. Will 3-and-D players solve? I mean, the Knicks have needed 3-and-D players for a while, man. I wanted a 3-and-D player with Mikal Bridges. They didn't take him. But yeah, it couldn't hurt. We need a lot, man. This team needs a lot, especially the way they're playing. The defense has been pathetic, man. And I think you guys said Tyronn Lue. And who was the other coach you said was the answer? I can't even remember off the top of my head, but here's the answer to the question. Rick Carlisle was one of only 3 active NBA head coaches to win a championship as both a player and a coach. Who are the other 2? Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr and Tyronn Lue. Kerr, of course, won with the Bulls. Lue won with the Lakers when they were going up against the Sixers. Burke's going to bring it up. Gives to Barrett. Barrett has it guarded there by LeVert. Works around a screen there by Gibson. Into the paint. Pull up 14-footer. No good. Not even close as the Pacers crash the boards. 9:29 to go. Here's Duarte. Pacers by 20. Duarte has it. Kicks back out to the elbow. Turner trying to go up by 23. Got it. Unbelievable. 80-57. Randall's got it. Randall to Fournier. Fournier double teamed on the elbow. Back to Randall. Randall to Fournier. Fournier will try a jumper. That's good. Oh my. The Knicks scored. That is the Knicks' first 2 points of the quarter. Step back 3 by Brogdon. No good off the side rim. 80-59, 8:52 to go here in the third. I forgot what it felt like to see a ball go through a net. RJ's going to bring it up. RJ into the front court, guarded by LeVert, dribbling there with the left hands to Burks. Burks working, twerking, running floaters. Good. Good shot there by Burks in traffic. 80-61. Knicks down by 19. Here's Turner. Turner the burner. He's going to hand to Duarte. Duarte works the baseline, guarded by Fournier. Reverse layup, no good. Good defense by Fournier. Saves it. Barrett comes up with it. Knicks down by 19 with the ball. Barrett has it. Knicks trying to go on a mini run. Barrett dribbling, bibbling into the lane. Floater. Good. Nice take there by Barrett. Knicks down 17. Knicks need a couple of 7 or 8 pointers. They'll be right back in it. 80-63. Knicks down by 17. Brogdon across center court. Hands to LeVert. LeVert with it. LeVert guarded by Barrett. Dribbling there with the left. Step back 3. Hand in his face. No good. All right. All right. Burner going to get you in a second. Here's Randall. Randall backing his man down in the paint. Hands to Gibson. Gibson picks up the dribble. Gives there to Fournier. Fournier double teamed. Fakes the 3. Gives to Randall. Randall attacks the rim. Into the paint. Out to Barrett. 3 on the clock. Barrett's got to hoist it. And that's no good. He draws a foul. Barrett will be shooting 3. All right. All right. And Burner, man, thank you very much, man. Even with Mike Williams, Chris Harris, and Keenan Allen are out Sunday, I'm still not confident our offense can score more than 10 points, but I'm with you on that. There is no way I'm going into that game confident, man. I cannot do it. I just can't do it. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. I hope they prove me wrong. 80-64, 16-point game. Here's the second by Barrett. Good. Okay. Knicks inching back. If Barrett hits this one, I think it's the same, maybe 1 less point than what the deficit was at halftime. So they're inching back as they go on a bit of a run, and he hits all 3. Barrett's been good on the line tonight. I feel like he's hit, I want to say like 7-7. Knicks on a 9-0 run here over the last minute 30. They've cut it to 14. They need another 9-0 run. Here's LeVert. LeVert has it, gives to Brogdon. Brogdon guarded by Burks right around center court. Dribbling there with the right. Kicks to the corner. Duarte pumping, dumping into the paint. Out to Turner. Turner tries to attack the basket. No good off the backboard. They call a foul. That looked like a phantom call to me. I didn't see a foul there. 7:13 to go here in the third. I think they called it on Barrett. Turner will be shooting 2. How is that a foul? He literally just threw the ball up. How is that a foul? It's a horrible call. Here's Turner at the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 81-66. 15-point game. And here's the second. Knicks aren't in the. Somebody said Knicks in the penalty. I don't think they're in the penalty. That was in the act of shooting. It doesn't say the bonus. No, you're right. They must have said on the telecast. Now it says bonus. 82-66. Pacers get into the bonus quick. Here's Barrett. Barrett with it. Step back three. No good. Gibson put back no good. Couldn't get it with the right hand. Sabonis comes down with the rebound. Knicks down 16. Pacers ball. Brogdon's got it. 6:56 to go here in the third. LeVert with it. Can we play some defense? LeVert to Brogdon. Brogdon guarded by Burks. Brogdon kicks out to LeVert. LeVert to Sabonis. Sabonis bad pass, but Brogdon comes up with it. Brogdon lefty dribble into the paint. Cross court pass Turner. Turner fakes to three. Dribbles with the left. That's a travel. And either a shot clock violation. Knicks ball. 82-66. 6:38 to go here in the third. Turner's just out of control when he's going to the net. 16-point game. Knicks ball. 6:38 to go here in the third. And Burks going to bring it up. Burks has it, guarded by Brogdon right around center court. Picks up the dribble, hands to Barrett. Barrett's going to give to Randall. Randall guarded by Sabonis 18 feet out. Now he's going to face him up. Facing, spacing, into the paint. Fadeaway jumper, no good. In and out. Rebound, Brogdon. Outlet pass to LeVert, and LeVert's fouled by Fournier. That's a horrible foul. Fournier's got to be smarter than that. I understand that he thinks it's going to be a breakaway. How does Fournier not know that the Pacers are in the bonus? Because he intentionally fouled him. How does he not know that the Pacers are in the bonus? And it wasn't like there was nobody back there for defense. That is a horrible, and that was intentional. That was a horrible foul by Fournier. LeVert hits the first free throw, 83-66. Here's the second by LeVert. Good. 84-66, 18-point game. 6:19 to go here in the third. Burks going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Burks in the front court gives to Barrett. Barrett guarded by LeVert on the elbow. Lefty dribble into the paint. Stops, pops, floater, no good off the front rim. Grabs his own rebound. Double teamed. He'll kick it back out. 10 on the clock. Keeps it. Back to the basket. In the paint. Off glass. Good take by Barrett. Gets it to go. 84-68. Good spin move there. Spinning and winning. 5:56 to go in the third. 84-68. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon kicks to Turner. Turner's going to try a deep three. No good off the front rim. And they're going to call a foul on Gibson as he was fighting for the rebound. And Sabonis will be going to the line. Mets man, they were much, man. Tin Man Tibbs is back. I was afraid of this. I watched both your rants, by the way. I don't know if I told you. You had me laughing, man. What beer should I drink? Whatever beer has the highest alcohol content in your refrigerator, that's the one I'd pick right now because that's what you're going to need, Danny. Sabonis going to the line. You might want to just drink this. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. This will help more. It's quicker. Does the job. 85-68, 17-point game. Burks will go to the bench. And here's the second by Sabonis, and he got it. 86-68, 18-point game. Knicks going to bring it up. Here's D. Rose. Rose on his toes, guarded there by Brogdon into the front court. 5:41 to go here in the third. Knicks down 18 with the ball. Rose has it. Rose behind the back dribble, double team, picks it up, gives to Randall. Randall backing, whacking, Brogdon on him. Duarte coming over to help, and he's fouled. Knicks will inbound. 5:29 to go in the third. I'm sorry, guys, but Randall is not a team player at all. He's killing y'all. Randall's not playing well. The whole team's not playing well. Fournier's playing horrible too, man. Fournier looking to get it in. Rose has it. Rose double team, dribbling there with the left. Out to Barrett. Barrett will try a three. Book it. RJ Barrett with a big triple. I think that's his third of the night. Knicks back within 15. This is kind of where where they've been able to get it. They got to get it to single digits. Sabonis has it. Sabonis guarded by Gibson. Hands there to LeVert. LeVert, the squirt. Barrett on him. Lefty dribble. Double teamed in the corner. Good help defense by Gibson. LeVert's going to kick out. They got an open three from the elbow. No good off the back rim. And Randall comes up with the rebound. 4:57 to go. The Knicks got to stop. Here's Randall. Randall with it up ahead. Picks up the dribble. He's going to give to Gibson. Gibson has it. Gives there to the Frenchman. Fournier with it. Fournier guarded from 20 feet out. Spinning, winning in the paint. What a horrible shot. What the heck? I think Fournier drank some beers before the game. This is about as bad as I've seen Fournier all year. And another foul on Fournier. Take him out. He's playing horrible. And they just did. My God. Quickly's going to check in. 4:35 to go here in the third. Pacers will shoot 2. Brogdon will go to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. $87-71. Here's the second. Got it. 88-71. Knicks down 17 with the ball. Rose going to bring it up. Here comes D. Rose. Rose on his toes. Quickly sets the pick. Rose between the legs dribble. Double team. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Randall. Randall on the baseline. Kicks to Quickly in the corner. IQ for 3. No good off the back rim. Tipped up in the air. Brogdon comes down with it. 4:18 to go. Pacers have it up 17. In transition. Step back. Fakes the jumper. Righty dribble into the lane. Off glass. Good defense there by Gibson. Knicks come down with it. It's Randall. 88-71 up at the Barrett. Barrett's going to try to take it all the way. Layup no good. Pacers come down with it. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Brogdon to Sabonis. Sabonis throws up an alley-oop to Duarte. Duarte layup good. 90-71. 19-point game. And the Knicks are going to call a timeout. This ain't working. 90-71. 19-point game. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the third. Bro, you were really good at the play-by-play. Appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you for being here. What a name. What a name. Every once in a while, you see a YouTube name that you appreciate. And I'm trying to picture what a dirty meatball is. That is, I don't know. What exactly is a dirty meatball? Is it a meatball while you're eating your meal, you're eating your spaghetti and meatballs, it falls on the ground, and then you pick it back up and you put it on your plate? I'm trying to picture what a dirty meatball is, but I really appreciate your name, and I appreciate you for being here, man. Thanks so much for being here. Bleed Blue in the chat, man. What's going on, man? What's going on there? Easy 45. Rossi in the chat, man. What's going on, man? Marco Polo, what's going on, man? New day, same result, bad team. Yeah, man. It is what it is, Raphael. That sounds sus, Dylan says. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe oh, God. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's one of those, the dirty meatball. Like the rusty trombone, one of those. Chris says, I hate how the teams we should beat, we have major trouble with. Makes no sense. We have major trouble with everybody. And damn, to think I was going to purchase NBA League Pass. Can we close 20 points in one quarter? We still got another 4 minutes here. Let's hope we can cut it down to like 12 or 13. Give ourselves a chance. Checking in from Queens. Love you, bro. What's going on, D-Nice, man? Glad to see you, buddy. What's up there, Roman, man? Thanks for popping in. Buxo says, where to the side? We'll see. Maybe we'll try that in the fourth quarter. Vin, man, thank you very much. Time to bench Evan for IQ. Switch to I agree with you. Evan Fournier is pissing me off. If you couldn't tell, Evan Fournier is pissing me off tonight. Hello, everybody has a different interpretation of dirty meatball. Yeah, now that I thought, I wasn't thinking with the dirty part of my mind like some people in the chat were, but it does sound like that. It does sound like a disgusting sexual, something to do with sex. I don't know. Bring Marbury back. Marbury was a bust here, man. He didn't work. I know his stats were okay, but he wasn't worth it, man. Can we please be good at something in New York? We're good at selling dirty water dogs, and we're good at having the biggest rats in the country. And yeah, we're good at those things. I want D-Ro, and we make the best pizza. We make the best bagels. It's frustrating. I'm waiting for this team to click on a consistent basis, Brandon says. You and me both, man. Showing some bonus there on the bench. 18 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. We're good at pizza and nothing else. Quickly's getting inbound here for the Knicks. No, we make best. New York's got great diners, great bagels, great pizza, just great food in general. Chinese food, I think, is the best here. Here's Rose. Rose with it. Rose, lefty dribble, kicks to Randall. Randall in the corner for 3, and he just overshot the basket. And they're going to say that stays with the Knicks. I thought that could have been off Robinson. Knicks might have got lucky there. Didn't really get to see another angle. 3:38 to go here in the third, 90-71. The Bagels are the best, Tanya. You know it. Rose looking to get it in. Rose will kick to the corner. Quickly for three. No good. Knicks fight for the rebound. Barrett comes up with it in the corner. Barrett back up to IQ. IQ to Randall. Randall had it stolen. Brogdon comes up with it. 90-71 Pacers, 3:25 to go. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon behind the back dribble, guarded there by D. Rose, 16 on the clock. Brogdon kicks back up top. Lefty dribble, Barrett on him. He's going to hand to the cutter. Now Lamb with it. Lamb guarded by Quickly. Righty dribble attacks the rim. Stolen by Randall with the cross-court pass. 3:09 to go. Randall's got it. Knicks down 19. Rose on his toes into the front court. He'll pull up for three. No good off the back rim. Long rebound. Brogdon comes up with it for the Pacers, and Barrett tried to swipe it from him, but Pacers still have it. LeVert across the timeline. Now Brogdon. Brogdon guarded by IQ, 10 on the clock. Brogdon holds it above his head. Lamb now with it. Lamb straight on three. That's short. Rebound Mitch. Mitch outlet pass there to Barrett. 2:41 to go. Knicks down 19. Barrett, lefty dribble. Around a screen. To the hoop, and he draws a foul. 2:36 to go here in the third. I think they're going to call that on Martin of the Pacers. Barrett should be shooting two. They might, yeah, he's going to be shooting two. Egg, bacon, and cheese. Yeah, man. Bacon, egg. Did you say egg, bacon, and cheese? Oh, egg and bacon on a toasted poppy seed. You got to go with the bacon, egg, and cheese as Barrett misses his first free throw of the game. 90-71. That one rims out. Toppin will check it for the Knicks. And here's the second free throw. Got it to go. Good job there by R.J. Barrett. 90-72. 2:35 to go here in the third. And Duarte's going to bring it up here for the Pacers. Knicks in the man-to-man, backing his man down. Up top to Turner. Turner to Duarte. Duarte dribbling, bibbling, kicks there to Lamb. Lamb back to Brogdon. Brogdon takes it to the hoop. Off glass. Nice take by Brogdon, man. In traffic with the offhand. 92-72. Threw it high off glass. 20-point game. 2:11 to go here in the third. Here's IQ. IQ to Barrett. Barrett with it. Barrett righty dribble around a Mitch screen into the paint. And I thought he traveled. They didn't call it. Quickly has it. Quickly circles back to Barrett. Down to 8 on the clock. Barrett guarded by Turner. He's got 6. Barrett throws down low to Mitch. Mitch double teamed. He's fouled. It's on the floor. Minute 55 to go in the third. 92-72. 20-point game. Knicks will inbound. It'll be Quickly on the far sideline. He'll get it into Mitch. Mitch has it. Hands to RJ. RJ between the legs dribble. Double teamed. Cross court pass to Rose. Rose to IQ. Quickly with the floater in the lane. No good off the back rim. Tipped up in the air by Mitch. Got it to go with the left-hand tip. 92-74. Good job there by Mitch to attack the glass. Brogdon's got it. Minute 36 to go. Brogdon guarded by Rose. Works around a Turner screen. Kicks to the corner for three. No good. Good job there by Toppin to close out on defense. As, Quickly tried to save it, and he threw it out of bounds. Minute 26 to go here in the third. It'll be Pacers ball. Really good job there, though, by Toppin. I want to point that out on defense there, not to crash into the shooter, to be able to hold up and get both of his hands up there as he was closing out. Lamb's going to inbound here on the near sideline. He'll get it into Brogdon. Brogdon with it back to Lamb. Lamb guarded by Quickly. Lefty dribble on the baseline. Barrett comes over to help. They call a foul. Pacers in the bonus. Lamb will be going to the line. IQ with the foul. I'm going to tell you what, EJ1. I had New Haven pizza for the first time in my life. Because I can count on my hand how many times I've been to Connecticut. Ben's Denise, first free throw is good. I don't remember the place I went to. But they're all together, like all the famous New Haven pizza places. It's on like one street. It was insane. It's not as good as New York pizza, in my opinion, but it was really good. Here's the second by Lamb. Thin crust. It was really good. 94-74 as the Pacers hit both. Knicks going to bring it up. Here's Derrick Rose. Rose into the front court. Minute 12 to go here in the third. Rose between the legs. Dribble kicks to Quickly in the corner. Quickly splits the defenders in the paint out to Toppin. Toppin for three. No good off the back rim. Too strong. Rebound, Lamb. 94-74. Here's Lamb. Lamb guarded by Rose. Pacers will kick it to the corner. Between the legs dribble. Barrett on him. Chucks up a jumper. He got it. What a shot. 96-74. Knicks down by 22. Here's Quickly. Knicks getting blown out in Indiana. Quickly into the paint. Double teamed. And he turns it over. Oh, my God. What the hell am I watching? I didn't know that they showed Barnum and Bailey on MSG. I'm watching the friggin' circus. Turner for three. That's an air ball. 96-74, Knicks ball. Rose going to bring it up. Rose across the timeline. Hands there to Barrett. Barrett's got it. Barrett around a mid-screen. Double team, nearly lost it. Gets it back. Kicks to Rose in the corner for three. Too strong off the back rim. And they're going to call a foul in Indiana. It's on the floor. 96-74. 13 seconds to go here in the third. Appreciate you popping in, Hot Nickels, man. What's going on, buddy? And Mitch will be shooting too. And we got time. What's going on, man? Going to get you in 1 second, man. Just going to call the first free throw. Bends the knees. First free throw by Mitch is good. He got the roll. So just wanted to pop in and say what's up. Hope y'all make it more competitive. But for first and second, bring Russ. Hey, man, I was saying it earlier at halftime. If it's just the first, man, I can't. I got to be honest, man. Just the first. We got two first. I'm interested. I'll say that. 96-75. Knicks down by 21. Mitchell shoot another. 13.6 to go here in the third. Look at this guy. He's got beer all over himself. And here's the second by Mitch. Got it. 96-76, 20-point game, 13.6 to go here in the third. Pacers will dribble it up. They'll take the last shot here. We're down to 5. Righty dribble, topping on him, takes it to the 10. Good defense by Obi, knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pacers. 1.5 to go here in the third. We'll see if the Knicks can hold it to 20. We want the Knicks to hold it to 20. That's how bad it's been. Pacers looking to get it in. Lamb in the corner for 3. No good. That'll take us to the fourth quarter. And Giant Opinion Sports, what's going on, man? Russ hasn't looked right since halfway through last season. I think he's cooked. Hey, man, it's not a bad take by you, man. He definitely, after that Giant game, the offense was not the same. And this year, obviously, he's been dealing, he dealt with an injury. And the offensive line's not helping him. But, yeah, he hasn't been playing at an elite level. Play the kid, Tibbs, Sims, McBride, Grimes. They bring energy. I mean, Joe, at this point, I don't blame him for keeping the rotation there, maybe to start the fourth quarter and hope it starts a burst. But if it, by 3 minutes in, if it's me, and Tibbs won't do it, he never does. But if it's me at the 9-minute mark, if it's still a 20-point game, an 18-point game, I probably get, I like you said, I empty out the bench. I got beer all over myself too. Cheers, fellas. If you think dangerous men are bad, imagine what weak men are capable of. What's up, Zybe? Knicks need to get rid of contracts this January 15th. So is that the trade deadline, Joe? Yeah, we'll see if there's any value to any of these players that maybe they could ship out of here, but as we're headed here to the fourth quarter, getting ready here. See if the Knicks could go on a 20-0 run to tie the game. February 15th is the trade deadline. Did the Knicks overachieve like the Giants did last year, which made us thinking they're way better than reality? Looks like it. I don't even know if the Giants overachieved last year. The Giants beat a bunch of really bad teams last year. Outside of Seattle. They beat the Bengals without their starting quarterback. They beat Dallas without their starting quarterback. They beat the Eagles with Carson Wentz. It was horrible. They beat Washington twice. So they didn't really beat anybody. But yeah, the Knicks definitely overachieved last year. But we knew that going in, and we were hoping that they could overachieve again. 96-76. Knicks down by 20, shooting 42% from the field. Pacers, 53%. Pacers have 20 assists. Knicks with 10. All right, Jai, be good, man. Yeah, we need a 20-pointer, Jason. The spread for the Giants this game, last I checked, it was only like plus 10 or 10.5, and I was surprised. I thought it should be more. Rose going to, but I guess the Chargers have some injuries. Rose going to bring it up. Rose across center court. 11:52 to go here in the fourth. He's going to give to Quickly. Quickly guarded there by Lamb. He's going to give back to Rose. Rose on the elbow. Double team. Dribbling there with the right. Cross court pass to Burks in the corner. Burks double team. Circles out to it. Gives to Quickly. 4 on the clock. Burks has it. 2, 1. Throws it. Oh, what a shot by Burks. I don't know how he got that to go. 96-78. Knicks make it tough on themselves, that's for sure, as they wasted the whole shot clock. 96-78. Knicks down by 18. Pacers ball. Righty dribble on the baseline. My God, another wide open layup, man. Knicks down 20. 98-78, man. Here comes Rose. Rose to Mitch. Mitch to Toppin. Toppin's got it. 11:09 to go. He's going to swing it there to Burks. Burks with it. Burks pull up 3 from way downtown. That's short, long rebound. Pacers come up with it. 11 minutes to go here in the fourth. Knicks down 20. Sabonis with it. Sabonis hands there to the cutter. Had it poked away. Quickly comes up with the steal. Here's IQ to the hoop. Layup is good. Good take there by IQ. 18-point game. 98-80. Knicks got to peck away. Got to get like 3-4 stops in a row. Knicks down 18. Sabonis with it. 10:39 to go. Sabonis hands off there to the cutter. Crossover dribble. Into the paint to the hoop. Off glass. No good. Tipped up in the air as Burks comes down with the rebound. Knicks down 18 with the ball. Here comes Alec Burks. Burks with it. Burks picks it up. Circles to the right. Kicks to Quickly. IQ's got it. Knicks down 18. Need a burst. Here's IQ. IQ to Burks. Burks into the paint. Takes the contact. Draws the foul. 10:16 to go here in the fourth. Has a chance to cut it to 16. 98-80. Come on. Make it a game at least. Showing the NBA history, most coaching wins by a Pacers head coach. Rick Carlisle passed Larry Brown on the all-time Pacers list. Brown had 190. Carlisle now with 191. Frank Vogel with 250 is the all-time leader. As Burks misses the first free throw. 10:16 to go here in the fourth. Come on, man. And here's the second by Burks. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 98-81. Knicks down by 17. Pacers going to bring it up. Bring it across center court. Lamb has it. Lamb right at the logo. They'll kick it there to the corner on the elbow. Back to Lamb. The Knicks are just getting killed on defense all night, man. It is pathetic. It is a layup drill for the Pacers. 100-81. Here's Quickly. IQ has it. Dribbling there with the left. Mitchell set the pick. Between the leg dribble. Back up top to Burks. Burks has it. 9:44 to go here in the fourth. 6 on the clock. Burks lefty dribble. Double teamed. Spins out of it. Has to force it. No good off the side rim. Rebound Sabonis. 9:33 to go here in the fourth. LeVert has it. Trying to put this game on ice. Here's LeVert. LeVert pull-up jumper from the free throw line. That's good. 102-81, and I think that's the biggest lead. No, I think they might have been 24 at one point or 23. 102-81. 9:15 to go here in the fourth. Here's Rose. Rose picks up the dribble, gives to Toppin. Toppin takes it to the rim. He's fouled. It's on the floor. Yeah, it's bad, man. This team's not good. Mets, be good, man. I don't blame you. Burks looking to get it in. 9:09 to go here in the fourth. He'll get it in the Rose. Rose has it. Rose double team. That's swatted away by Sabonis. Pacers come up with it. Here's an outlet pass up ahead. Swiped away by Burks. Knicks come up with it. Burks has it. Gives to Quickly. 8:58 to go here in the fourth. Alley-oop to Toppin. Nice pass by Quickly as Toppin throws it down from half court. Nice pass by Quickly. 19-point game. 102-83. 8:46 to go in the fourth. If you're ever going to go on a run, this would be the time to do it. Here's Levert. Levert dribbling with the right into the paint. Swatted by Mitch. Rose comes up with it. Rose up at the top and throws it down with two hands. Knicks back within 17. 102-85, 8:30 to go. Timeout on the floor. All right. Back away. We started the season good, though. I don't know what happened. There was always questionable, Bambino, at the beginning of the year. Even when we were winning, it looked sloppy at times, man. Hey, Anthony, did you see my hubby's tweet about the ESPN league? Didn't know how to contact you? Brittany, no, I didn't. What, did he message me? Brittany, I'll give you my email. I type it in the chat all the time when people ask, so you can contact me there. Sometimes I miss messages on Twitter. Sometimes I miss my emails too, but there's my email. Tibbs sucks. This is the time you should put in your rookies to see what they got this game. I'm with you. They just went a little. I know the game's over. I can't say it quite yet though, because they just went on a little like 6-0 run. But I'm with you. If they get back over 20 in the next minute or two, I'd pull everybody. I'm with you. No, Dominic, definitely not going live on Christmas. Definitely not. I don't stream on holidays. No, I'm not hitting on married women. I don't know the tweet she's talking about. I'm not, she said, how do I contact you? I'm not trying to hit on married women. General says, time for a run, just feeding Obi. Ice Grillin's crying there in the chat, man. It ain't pretty right now for Knicks fans. You missed a lot. Yeah, I know I did. I think it was my brother's wedding or something to do with my brother's wedding. But I'm not doing Christmas, man. There's no way I'm doing the Christmas game. Bubakar says, married women, come on, man. Charles says, Knicks have cap space to sign anyone. Yeah. No, I'm not married, Danny. No, maybe one day. What's up, Easy 45? 102.85, 8:30 to go. See if the Knicks could. I'd like the Knicks to get this to like 12 by like the 6-minute mark. And then at that point, obviously, go for it. But these next 2 or 3 minutes are going to be crucial in determining if, like you said, you just empty out the bench or you play to give yourself a chance to win. But they got to go on a nice like 7-8-0 quick run here. Brogdon's going to bring it up. Pacers got it. 8:20 to go here in the fourth. Knicks down by 17. Brogdon with it. Brogdon cross-court pass at the top of the key. Pull-up jumper. Good. Yeah. We're going to lose. But 104.85. Here's Rose. Rose will set up the offense here around a quickly screen. Picked up by Duarte. Gives to Mitch. Mitch on the baseline. Back to Rose. Rose guarded by Duarte. Righty dribble. Cross-court pass to top and in the corner for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound Pacers. And, yeah, I think another basket. If I'm Tibbs, I think I empty out the bench. Here comes Indiana. Pacers have it into the front court. They'll pick up the dribble. Gives to Sabonis. Sabonis to Duarte. Duarte into the paint. Pull-up jumper. Fade away. Got the roll. He won't do it, but I think this is when I would do it. 106.85. Knicks down 21. Rose has it. 7:28 to go here in the fourth. Rose picks up the dribble, gives to Mitch. Mitch dribbles with the right hands there to Quickly. Quickly double teamed in the paint. Fakes the floater, kicks to Burks in the corner. Burks has it. Burks to Toppin. Toppin kicks out to Rose. Rose to Quickly. Quickly for 3. Book it. Quickly hits it from downtown. I feel like that's the first time I said book it in like an hour. Knicks down by 18, 106.88. Duarte's got it guarded there by D. Rose. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth. Duarte swings it around. 6:57 to go. Knicks down 18. Duarte guarded by Rose around a Sabonis screen. Into the paint. Mitch on him. Tries to take it to the rack. Off glass. No good. Tipped up in the air. Sabonis is going to save it. Sabonis comes up with the rebound. Kicks back out. Miles Turner. And they're going to call. It's a turnover on the Pacers. I think it was a shot clock violation, perhaps. I don't know. It's Knicks ball. 106.88. 18-point game. Matt says, told you Tibbs is a tin man. I know, man. I know. I know, man. You hate Tibbs, man. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. The Knicks aren't doing a good job this year. I know why you're frustrated. Here comes Burks. Burks across the timeline. 6:34 to go. Burks is going to be fouled. Knicks aren't in the bonus quite yet. And the burner, thank you very much. He says, you're a play attender. You're the man. And if you do hit on married women, they play along. One thing that my friends who are married that they always say is, but at least they used to say when we go out, whenever they wear the ring, women would hit on it more. They felt like, I don't know, they want what they can't have. Burke's going to get it in. Randall's got it. Randall guarded by Sabonis. Knicks down by 18. RJ's got it. RJ double team gives to Randall. Randall out the top and Toppin for 3. Book it. Toppin cuts it to 15. I know it's false hope, but I'm a fan. Okay, let me be a fan. Knicks down by 15. Brogdon's got it. Brogdon at center court, guarded by Burks. Dribbling there with the right. 30 feet out, attacks the rim. The defense, not that great, but he misses the layup. Rebound quickly up ahead to Barrett. Barrett to the hoop. Block from behind. What a block by Turner. He came out of nowhere. Knicks down 15. Pacers got it. We're halfway through the fourth. Lefty dribble off glass. Good. 107.90. I guess it's 108.91 rather. Yeah. Knicks down by 17. 5:46 to go here in the fourth. Here's IQ. IQ at the free throw line. He'll back it out. Randall tries to set the pick on the pick and roll. Good job there by the Pacers to defend it. Burks now with it. Burks is fouled. 108.91. I think it's on the floor. 5:32 to go here in the fourth. Good to see Dyer Giants fan in here, man. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. 108.91. And they're actually going to say it was in the act of shooting. So Burks will go to the line to shoot 2. Knicks get a chance to get it back down to 15. 5:32 to go here in the fourth. What the blank happened? The Knicks happened. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 108.92. 16-point game. Good to see Dust Thunder as well, man. What's up, buddy? Knicks are back. Yeah, they are. I can't watch this. I'm in Indiana. Sorry, Knicks. I don't blame you, Goms. Seems like every time Obi does something spectacular, the team cops on attitude. Yeah. Here's the second, and he got the roll. 15-point game, 108.93. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go on a run. Just under halfway through the fourth quarter, Brogdon's got it. Brogdon around the Sabonis screen. Fakes the jumper. Gives to Duarte. They'll kick to the corner. Turner's got it. Turner to the hoop. Layup. That was a nice take by Turner. As he gets it to go. Toppin was on him. 110.93. 17-point game. Here's quickly alley-oop to Toppin. And I'll tell you what, there was one thing about Miles Turner that I would take on this. That guy could defend, man. Miles Turner's a beast on defense. And an easy transition bucket there by the Pacers. And that's pretty much going to do it. Timeout on the floor. 112.93, 19-point game. Miles Turner just had 2 or 3 ridiculous blocks. NY Giants 26, man. He says, sorry, I'm late, tough week. You see bad. I did see Bad Dogs Parrot. It was hysterical. And don't ever pop, man. Thank you for being here at all, man. Thank you for popping in, and hope hope everything's a little bit better. I know you're not, obviously you're upset with your dog and everything, but I hope hope you're feeling a little bit better. Go Pacers, yes, yeah. Congratulations, man. You guys got this game on ice. Yes. I think this is the time where you should see Knox. You should see the back end of the bench. I'm with you. Mets got Max Scherzer and Marte. I love it. We got the best center fielder in free agency. We got the best pitcher in free agency. Friggin' love it. We'll see. We don't know the manager yet. We'll see about that, but still got some things we got to work on. I still think we need to buff up the bullpen, and I think we could use a back end starter. But the Mets are legit, man. Everybody knows it. You stay healthy this year, the Mets are going to be legit. NY Giants 26, man. Thank you very much. I'm always here. You make pain go away. Man, I appreciate you being here, man. Thanks so much for being here, man. Damn, Chris, what happened? Couldn't watch the stream. Alvaro, I'll tell you what happened real quick. This is what happened. This is the breakdown. The Knicks played. That's what happened. So this is the Knicks game this year. This is what the Knicks do as of late. The Knicks played. That's the breakdown of the game. The defense has been absolutely atrocious. It's just been pitiful. Sloppy turnovers. Just an ugly game to call and to watch as a New York Knicks fan. It's been bad, man. Knicks are failing bad, man. Sad to see. They started off so well this year, and now they're not. Yeah, we're in a rut right now, and hopefully we can find a way to put it together. Joey says Chris Bryant. I would love Chris Bryant. The Mets rather already in the they're over the whatever it's called, the salary cap. They don't have a salary cap, but the threshold where they got to start paying more money when they sign players. I don't know why it's escaped me right now, but I don't think that should stop Cohen. So if Chris Bryant's available, I think the Mets should go and get him. But again, I think they need a couple of arms in the pen, and they probably need a back end starter. What really hurts is that they were in first place. I know, Tree Man. I was telling that to my friend with the Mets last year. I blame the Mets for the Braves winning the World Series because had the Mets not folded, the Braves would have been sellers at the deadline because they had a lead, like you said, all year, and then the Mets just fell apart. Here's Randall. Randall has it. Randall gives to Burks. Burks with it. 7 on the shot clock. Knicks down 19. Guarded by Sabonis, and he throws it to LeVert. 4:40 to go here in the first. I guess the Knicks already traded for LeVert. Or at least Burks thought so. Duarte's got it. Duarte guarded there by IQ. He's going to give to Brogdon. Back to Duarte. Duarte around a Sabonis screen. Into the paint. Nearly lost the pivot foot to Sabonis. Sabonis kicks to the corner. Turner. Three's good. 115-93. Knicks down by 22. 4:18 to go. And MY Giants 26, man. Thank you very much, man. Says I was working out and almost died. I'll read the rest of that in a second. Here's Randall. Randall, hoop off glass, no good. Rebound, turn. Why are the starters still in the game? Duarte's got it. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Duarte guarded by quickly. Crossover dribble, Sabonis for 3. That's good. Holy crap. 118-93. Does anybody got blinders? I might just shut my eyes and call the rest of the game. MY Giants 26 says I was working out and almost died. I tried to squat 300 pounds and I went down too far and couldn't get back. Oh my God. I remember when I first started working out when I was younger, that happened. That bench press, a couple of times I had some scares. Always want to make sure you have a spotter. And thank you again, man. I think it's 118-93, right? Yeah, 118-93. 25-point game. Knox still can't get burned. Danny, man, be good, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. General, man, be good, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I remember the first time I worked out. Actually, it wasn't the first time I worked out, but it was the first time I'd worked out in a while. I went back to the gym, and I just assumed, I guess, that I could lift close to the same amount of weight that I used to. And I put the bench up and it just fell right on my neck. And I was lucky that the guy was right there. But you always want to make sure you have a spotter. MY Giants 26, man. Thank you very much, man. 15-year-old squatting 300. You're a beast, man. And Jericho Sims checking in here for the Knicks. 118-93. McBride in as well. So there you go. We got some rookies in there for the Knicks. Quickly, he's going to bring it up. Knox into the game as well. Oh, my God. Here's IQ. IQ had it poked away. McBride comes up with it. Here's McBride. McBride will try it from downtown. No good off the back rim. Not shy, though. Took the shot the first chance he got. 3:35 to go. Here come the Pacers. Knicks down 25. Both teams empty out the bench. And here's Craig. Craig, lefty dribble. Kicks to the corner. On the baseline. Quickly on him. Fadeaway jumper's good. 120 to, at this point, I just want to see if the rookies could score. 120-93. 27-point game. Knox has it. Knox with the rocks. Kicks to the corner for Grimes. That's no good off the back rim. So the rookie's 0 for 2 from downtown. Pacers come up with the rebound. And here they go. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. Indiana ball up by 27. Lefty dribble on the baseline. Kicks back up top. They'll hoist the 3. That's no good off the front rim. Pacers come down. I got to see how many offensive rebounds the Pacers have at the end of the game as well. And there's a floater, no good. Not a floater, it was a 3, but it was about 20 feet in the air. Grimes comes up with the rebound. Grimes with it. Grimes to McBride. McBride to Knox. Knox in the corner. Knox attacks the basket. It's stolen. 2:36 to go. So Knox did get in the box score. He has a turnover. Pacers take it to the rack. And that'll go out of bounds. Let me read a couple of these. NYJice26 says 15-year-old. I already read that. And the burner says both our teams get ball. Oh, the Bulls are losing too. And Mike Moran says, and sorry to hear that, man. Mike Moran says, you want Buck Showalter as manager for the Mets? I wouldn't be against it. I know that there were rumors about that. I would be surprised if they hire him. There's been rumors that the Mets would be interested in him in the past as well. We'll see. I think they're going to go for more of a younger manager, but I wouldn't be against it. He's been an accomplished manager in Major League Baseball. Here's Quickly to the lane. No good. That's an air ball. Gets his own rebound. 2:15 to go. Quickly has it. Quickly faces up the defender. Takes it to the rack. Floater is good. Nice shot by IQ. Floating and gloating. 120-95. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. Knicks down by 25. But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to Buck. Pacers have it. Pacers chuck a 3. No good off the back rim. And Quickly comes up with the rebound. Minute 44 to go. Quickly between the legs pass. No look to Knox. Knox gives back to Quickly. Quickly gives to Grimes. Grimes back to Knox. Knox on the elbow. Chucks it up from way downtown. That's no good off the back rim. Craig will grab the rebound. Minute 30 to go. Knicks down by 25. Up ahead. Pacers have it. Minute 24 to go. What a horrible, horrible basketball game. Kicks to the corner. Open 3. No good, but the tip is good. Jericho Sims did a bad job there boxing out. 122-95. And McBride has it. The rookie for the Knicks. Minute 06 to go. McBride with it. McBride lefty dribble to the rack. Nice take by the Rook. Like to see that. 122-97. Got it to go with the left hand. Nice strong take there. Pacers will bring it up. Knicks down by 25. Indiana's got it. Righty dribble at the top of the key. Cross court pass there. Down low. Sims nearly stole it. Pacers get it back. And a nice steal by McBride. Here comes McBride. McBride up ahead. He's fouled. 122-97. And they're in the bonus. He'll be shooting 2. McBride could knock down 2 more. The Rockets are winning 67. Wow, that's a huge upset if that holds. And here's the first one by McBride. That's good. 122-98. And NYJice26, man, thank you very much, man. Found some interesting information. I was talking to Carlock, the former Giants practice squad player that you train with. Second free throw is good. 122-99. 23-point game. Saquon held squat record, obviously. Hernandez led all linemen in squatting. Really? Well, I mean, Saquon was ridiculous with squatting. And I remember they used to show Hernandez working out all the time in the locker room as well. And he used to put up ridiculous amounts of weight. McBride comes up with the rebound. 30 seconds to go. Outlet pass up ahead to Quickly. Quickly's got it. Quickly picks up the dribble, gives to McBride. McBride gives to Grimes. Grimes for 3. Book it. That's going to be the last basket for the Knicks. But at least the rookies got some burn. And they hit a couple of shots there. Grimes hit one from the elbow from about 25. 122-102, and that's going to do it. Knicks are going to lose by 20 points, and it really wasn't even as close as that. What a horrible game. So the last 2 games I go for the Knicks have been horrible. They played really bad during this entire stretch, but I know they played well last time out, but they've been horrible, man. You look at it as a team tonight, the Knicks shot 28% from 3, 41% from the field, 91% from the free throw line, 13 turnovers. But the Pacers, the defense was horrible. Pacers shot 37% from 3, 54% from the field. Their starters all had 15 points or more. 21 for Sabonis, 22 for Turner, 16 for Brogdon, 15 for LeVert, 23 for Duarte. I'd give Duarte the player of the game, I guess. He was hitting everything. He was 9 of 11, 2 of 2 from 3, 3 of 4 from the line, 6 assists, 1 steal, and a partridge in a pear tree. Sabonis was 7 of 8. I guess you give Sabonis the player of the game. 7 of 8, 2 of 2 from 3, 5 of 7 from the line, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists with a plus 22. Turner had 20. Everyone's a player of the game. The whole team is the player of the game. They destroyed us. Turner at 22-4 with 2 blocks, and Brogdon at 16-5-4. Just horrible, man. Horrible. I'm sick of this team. They should be benched. Yeah, man. Told you the kids need to play. That's where the talent is. Let the youth play. I mean, at this point, Joe's, man, I got no problem with that, man. This team's playing like absolute dog shit. Never. I don't know what just happened there. Apologize. Sometimes I knock myself off. I don't know how I do it. So hopefully you didn't leave, DJ. He says, Sunday you will eat crow about Herbert. Chip, what do you mean I'm going to eat crow about Herbert? How am I going to eat crow about Herbert? When have I ever said anything bad about Herbert? Herbert is 5 times the quarterback of Daniel Jones. I don't got to eat any crow. We never could have drafted Herbert. I love this debate from Giants fans that we could have drafted Herbert. We could have never drafted Herbert. We drafted Daniel Jones. And you know I didn't want to draft Daniel Jones. So how am I going to eat crow? We took Daniel Jones. It didn't allow us to take Herbert. You weren't going to draft the quarterback after you just drafted one the year before that threw 24 touchdowns. John, man, thank you very much, man. Do you think Tibbs' stubbornness and refusal to play the rooks and Kemba will get him fired? I put all the losses on Tibbs leaving off on the bet. I don't think it's going to get him fired. I really don't. I don't think it's going to get him fired, if I'm being honest. I don't think Tibbs will get fired at the end of the year. We'll see. Crazier things have happened. The Knicks have fired coaches when I didn't think they were going to fire him in the past, but maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think they'll fire Tibbs. This regime seems to be more patient. I know we got rid of Fizdale real quick, but Fizdale was horrible. I don't think they'll fire Tibbs. I really don't. Now, if they win like 20 games all year, okay, but I don't think that's going to happen. James says, does Carl Banks have to curse the Knicks out too? He might have to. So Bad Dog made a video on that today. I didn't get a chance to watch it. But I'm sure, I mean, everybody's killing the Giants right now, whether it be Carl Banks, whether it be the guy who cleans the toilets. Keep the young kids in rebuild. Yeah, Keith, I'm with you, man. If it's not the Jets, it's the bloody Knicks. If it's not the Giants, it's the bloody Knicks. DJ, man, thank you very much, man. Dave Gettleman will be fired for not taking Allen, then Herbert after period, Chris. He got to go. Oh, Gettleman's gone, man. Gettleman's gone. I knew Gettleman was gone. If I'm being completely honest with you, I knew Gettleman probably wasn't going to be back before the year started. You know, and I tried with like 2 or 3 weeks before the season, I legitimately thought we were like a 9-win team. And then with all the injuries to the offensive line, when all those guys went down and they started scrambling for backup linemen, obviously as a fan going into the year, as you've been pumping yourself up all offseason, you say to yourself, I'm going to stick with my 9-win total. But rationally speaking, when they were scrambling to get depth linemen, I knew it could be a long season. And once after week 3, when we lost to Atlanta, when we started 0-3, I knew Gettleman was gone. He's gone. Just Joe, man, be good, man. Chris, go back to the movies. I'm going to Spider-Man, so hopefully the Knicks play when I go to Spider-Man. December 17th, I think it is. So I'm going to go see Spider-Man. That's the next movie I'm seeing. Let's see what we got here. Houston Rockets playing the best basketball in the NBA right now. Are they? I know they're beating the Nets right now. Are we a better team without Kemba starting? I mean, I don't know, Mike. We're not a good team with him starting. We're not a good team without him starting. We're just not a good team. I don't blame Tibbs for trying what he tried. He tried to shake things up, but it's not working. We'll see if he goes back to Kemba. It's not like we're playing well when Kemba was in there. Machete says Gettleman won't get fired. He will be retired. Yeah, which is the same thing. It's the same thing as Coughlin. We all know that Coughlin would have stayed. Coughlin retired. There was a reason that Eli was crying in his closing press conference. Eli felt like he was the reason why Coughlin was let go. It was a forced retirement, and I think it's going to be the same thing with Gettleman. I'm not sure what day, KP. I got to look at the schedule for. I know the Knicks plans Friday, but I don't know the Lakers schedule. Sorry, Chris, phone died. Don't ever apologize, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Dylan says, Jared, talk to me when Nets fans take over the city or when New York media starts to recognize you guys. Hey, man, they're the better team. I'm not going to shit on them. They're definitely a much better team than we are, but Knicks will always be New York's team, and I think most Net fans realize that. But Knox 0 for 1 and a turnover. Nick the Wickman, thank you very much. Says, hey, Chris, when's the next? Oh, yeah. I've been, you know what? Let's do one of those this week. Whenever I do a member stream, nobody shows up. I get like 12 people. But I'll try to do one this week, man. I was trying to do them on Sundays, and I was getting like 8 people in there before the game. So maybe I'll do one this week, man. Actually, yeah, we'll do one this week. I got a cool thing I want to give away to somebody. One of my subscribers gave it to me, and he asked me to give it to a Giants fan. So I got a cool thing I want to give away to one of you guys. So let's do a member stream this week. What's up, James, man? Thanks for popping in. Michael says, who should replace Fournier in the starting lineup, Grimes or Quickly? I would say Quickly. But I am so down on Fournier, the way he's played. I'll just tell you what I'm giving away. You know what? Let me show you real quick. It's right upstairs. I'm going to grab it for you guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to show you what somebody gave to me. He's like, yeah, I think he's like a huge Giant fan, and he had like extra memorabilia. Let me show you what I'm going to give to one of you guys. Hold on. So he sent me this in the mail, and he's like, yeah, give it away to one of your subscribers. I'm like, all right, I'll give it to one of my members. Jason Sehorn. I'm trying to show you the signature. It's right there. Jason Sehorn signed jersey. So I think it's, I don't know, game worn, I think. So he sent me that in the mail for Christmas. So I thought that'd be a cool giveaway for one of you guys. He was gonna send me another one too. He still might in like a week. But he's just like a great supporter of mine. He's like, yeah, man, give this to one of your subscribers, man. I want to help out the Giants community. So we'll do that, man. We'll do that. The great white cornerback. That's right, man. I think he was the last white starting quarterback, if I'm not mistaken, actually. Let's see what we got. Yeah, man, we'll give that away during one of the next members streams, man. I'll make sure that, you know, everybody's there. Boom, that's fantastic. Yeah, man. Can I win that? Yeah, man. I'll give everybody a chance. Maybe I don't know how we'll do it. I want to give everybody a fair opportunity, but I want to make sure that the person, like last time I did it, the people never responded. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it because I want to give everybody a chance. Is Herbert Eli 2.0? DJ said. I mean, they're completely different quarterbacks. Completely different type of quarterbacks. Herbert's more naturally talented than Eli. And I love Eli. I do think Eli's talent is very underrated by a lot of people. Like I got into a debate yesterday with a guy on Twitter that told me that Daniel Jones is more talented, like physically talented than Eli Manning. I hate when people say that because, yeah, okay, if you're just talking about from that he's more mobile, that he's faster, sure. But Eli Manning was a more talented quarterback. Eli Manning was a blue chip prospect. Eli Manning was the #1 overall pick in the second greatest quarterback draft class of all time. Eli Manning had a rifle for an arm. His deep ball was great. And obviously he was a much more polished quarterback. So I don't get it. Bryce, man, be good, man. Have a great night. But in terms of Herbert, yeah, man, Herbert is ridiculous in terms of his natural ability. Nick, man, thank you very much, man. Can we take Dave Gettleman and Judge emotes out? We might have to, Nick, man. But guys, I am going to close this out. Only faster and a straight. Exactly, James. That's it. I am going to close this out. I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. And yeah, I'll be live Friday for the next Knicks game, and maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk some Giants tomorrow. We'll see. If not, I'll definitely have a Giants video up. I was going to do my GM video today, like I said in my video earlier today, but then the big rumor came out about Russ. I'm like, all right, this is an easy video for me to make. I'll save the GM video for tomorrow. I try to give you guys daily content. You know, obviously I took like a 3-week break where I wasn't making like daily content, but I'm trying to give you guys daily content. So I was like, all right, I'll wait a day. That'll fill another day where I do the GM video. So, but thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being the best supporters on YouTube. Unfortunately, the Knicks are horrible. Have a good night, everybody. Be good.